The Oruga Podcast.
Somehow somebody's always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?
Hello. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Living the dream.
Yeah. So what happened to your cell phone? Like, was it on the fritz? What was wrong with it?
I was at work
Yeah.
and I accidentally dropped my phone onto a dustpan.
Damn.
And so like the S22, which is a Samsung phone, it has a curved screen on it. And you can like slide over your thumb over the curve of the screen and you get like a little bar of applications. This allows you to go through applications faster than clicking your home button and looking at all your apps and stuff.
Okay.
You can just swipe over, see the apps, click it. But it's very fragile. So if you drop it on that side of the screen, your phone's cooked, basically.
On the edge.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What happened was there was just on the dustpan there's like a small right angle piece of metal, and it was like really thin, and it was at a right angle, and my phone fell, and it like somehow turned in the air, and that right corner landed right on the curve of the screen, and my phone was cooked.
Cool.
Damn.
That's sad.
Just your luck.
That is really sad. I know. Brand
But
new
now
phone.
we get the
though.
new one.
It doesn't even look like you got a new one.
I know, that's the problem.
It looks like you got this exact same fucking case, the exact same phone.
Yeah, it does look the same.
Yeah. It's not a new phone. It's the same shit. Yeah.
It was cheaper to get that.
Then to repair it?
Yeah.
Interesting. How much
Like-
did you pay for that thing?
I paid $800,
Okay.
but to fix the screen it was like $400.
Okay.
So it's like pay an extra $400 for a new phone, or just get the new screen and then deal with the future of me being behind the firmware and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah.
I was like, I might as well just get the new one.
That's fair. I haven't gotten a new phone since 2017.
Damn.
I know.
I got mine like a year after we graduated,
Mm.
and I just stopped paying for the phone plan like a year and a half ago.
Good for you.
I hate
Good for
phone
you.
plans.
Yeah.
Once you pay that bitch off, keep it forever.
Yeah.
Don't upgrade.
Yeah. I wanted to upgrade a couple years ago because I had a free upgrade, but then like one of my family members took it, so I was like, damn.
Oh no.
Damn. So I'm still like, but I have a home button on my iPhone and I love it. I love having a home button.
I kind of miss when they kept it. I don't like when it's not there.
Yeah. Like
Like Face ID, it solved some problems, but they should have still kept the home button at least.
I like my thumbprint better. What do you need my face for? I don't know. I'd like the thumbprint better.
It's quicker at sometimes because like when your fingers all oily or something
Sure.
like that. But
That's fair.
that's
But what are you
literally
messing
the
around with the
only-
phone for if your
that's
hands
the
are
only
oily?
use case really.
Yeah.
Is if your hands are like greasy or some shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, I definitely miss the home button.
I'm a fan of the thumb over the face as
Yours
well.
has a thumb?
Yeah.
Really?
And
It has a
a
thumb?
face.
Oh, it has both?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I can like when I'm home, if I unlock my phone one time, it'll like whenever I go to like unlock my phone,
It
like
never is locked?
yeah, I don't have to put in the password, and it recognizes like when I'm at home, or I can even do like work. It's like
Yeah.
a safe place. It's crazy.
Interesting. But it works a safe place?
As a safe place.
Mm.
Wait, you're saying is work a safe place?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's not a safe place
It's
for
not.
me.
Yeah.
Only my house.
Not for you.
Yeah, you can't just like, yeah, can I have one?
Yeah, for sure.
I just want like a little taste of that.
They're much more bland than I thought. I thought they were gonna be like sour.
Really?
Yeah, Cracker Barrel just don't be hitting the spot right. You know,
Okay.
you can have some too.
I'm good. Thank you though. So when you use your face, does it unlock and like open up your phone as well immediately?
Yeah, it has the it switches from the lock icon to unlock, and then you can just stand there at the home screen, or you could swipe up and
Okay.
then unlock it. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just manually do that because I don't want to look at my phone and then like let's say I'm like somewhere important and I look at my phone And then like,
Or even like when you're driving, you almost have to
Ooh.
lock eyes with the camera that scans your face, and it's so fucking annoying. Cause like you just have to do it for a split second where it sees your eyes are in locking with the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't think it can scan your face without locking.
Your eyes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
that's crazy.
I
I
mean,
mean,
like,
every time when I'm driving, it always has me look directly like in the camera
mm-hmm.
just to scan my face.
That's interesting because I definitely don't have to look at my phone on the road because I can unlock it and get to a particular app without
Really?
me looking. Yeah.
Mine
That's
must
crazy.
be fucked up, cause I can't without locking. Like I have to lock eyes with my phone.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
You ever think you?
register your face at like a different angle?
Yeah, I did all that.
Wow, that's
Because that's
crazy.
what you have to do for the Face ID. You have to like do the whole
Oh my God.
radius.
That's so funny.
Man, I kind of want to do it on mine now just to try to do the process.
Yeah, but then now, who in Samsung? Is it the Japanese? I feel like it's a Japanese company, right?
Galaxy. Samsung is just a company, right?
Yeah, but where are
Yeah.
they hosted?
I
thought
I
it
don't
was,
know if it's Japan or China or.
I thought it was Japan.
I want to say it's an Asian country. Samsung doesn't sound too American.
Samsung
Let's say country
headquarters.
headquarters. Let's do that.
I feel like they have multiple business headquarters
I mean, yeah.
around the world.
So does everybody, but
South Korea.
oh, interesting.
So
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, Sony's Japanese. Gotcha. I think Sony must have been the one I was confusing with them. Pretty interesting.
That's
and
so
all the
crazy.
car manufacturers.
What, in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking how good Honda is. At least in America. Like, there are so many fucking Hondas on the road. It's crazy.
I met 3 Honda engineers today.
Huh?
I met 3 Honda engineers today.
How'd you do that?
They just came
Talking
in for
about
our leather course.
Yeah.
hosted
Dude,
by
you
AC.
never showed that photo.
Oh, shit. Go show you guys after.
Damn. Yeah.
Some shark leather. And it has, like, composites of what I believe is keratin in it. At least that's what one of the biologists said.
What's keratin?
It's like, I believe it's what's in her nails. Like, what makes her nails.
Oh, okay. It's like a
Is that
calcium.
with a K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like fish scales. Like
Is it
whatever.
not calcium?
Calcium
I think it's
is on our
calcium.
bones
Right.
and our nails, yeah, and our
Okay.
teeth.
I think there's like more to it than just calcium, if that makes sense.
Sure, of course.
So yeah, they're like super weird. It's like the best way to explain it is asphalt when it's
Mhm.
like broken up and you get like all the little rocks,
Sure.
and it's like all those rocks are like embedded in the skin, but they're all also like at a point, so it can be like aerodynamic, non-turbulent in the water.
Okay.
Aerodynamic in the water.
What are you describing right now? I have no
The
idea.
skin of a shark.
Oh.
Yeah, it has like little like black sharp rocks that help it like cut through water.
Interesting. I have to like kind of look it
And they're
up
like
as you describe it.
hydra-
Have you guys ever pet the sharks at the Newport Aquarium?
Yeah.
And I don't
The
know.
2-finger rule.
Yeah, did it have like grit to it, kind of like a little sandpaper?
What's wrong with the 2-finger rule?
Have you?
You like
do you
breaking
know?
up?
Do you know what he's referring to? Do you
Yeah,
know what
of
he's-
course. Yeah, the sharks at the
No,
so they don't bite you. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2-finger rule though. Do you
Yeah.
remember that? Always use 2 fingers.
Yeah. Behind the head, right?
This looks
Behind the
really
ears.
familiar though.
Okay, we're gonna have to show you what his joke is. Newport Aquarium. It's funny. I can't believe you don't know this. I really can't believe you don't know this.
No
I've never
way.
seen that before.
You've never seen this?
No.
This is.
Guess what's coming?
No fucking way.
1 million gallons of fun. Where is this advertised?
It was.
This looks like it's right next to the hospital. Next to
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Good Samaritan, the Good Samaritan
yeah,
Hospital.
dude, the fact that they can get away with this advertising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember I had a marketing class that actually brought this one up. Yeah, because they're like, Laugh.
makes me shameful.
Why? The 2-finger rule?
The fact that nothing
You can do it with one.
Nothing about fish. Nothing about fish on the billboard. There's not even like a little guppy anywhere.
It took one logo. That's all they
Yeah.
have is one logo of a shark and the Newport Aquarium full logo. Yeah.
But this is what I was talking about. I didn't even know it was a billboard.
Yeah. It's pretty
But yeah.
cool.
That shit
Not
is
3
crazy.
fingers, not 4 fingers, not the whole hand. Just
Mhm.
2.
Just 2.
Imagine a little kid just trying to like pick up a shark.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a few kids that have been drawn blood on accident.
Yikes.
The things that scared me the most though when I was like petting sharks, it wasn't the sharks.
Mhm.
It was like the crab. I don't know if it was crabs or lobster or whatever that animal was, and then stingrays. I think they had us pet the stingrays too.
Had you pet crabs?
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
pet crabs.
Yeah.
Or,
I did that.
it was like lobster or crab. I don't know,
That's so weird.
but
They
they were like a step above hermit crab.
okay.
So like they were just a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Then-
don't know why they would have kids pet those.
Crustaceans are where I draw the line.
That's hilarious. Did you pet the sea anemone?
No.
I
What'd you
remember,
say?
like the sea anemones, like the little like
Let's hear this. What?
fleshy.
Oh, are they
coral, but
almost
they're not
like?
coral, they're
I think I know what
alive.
you're talking about. Are they almost like starfish?
Kinda, yeah, but they're like I don't know how to explain that.
I
It's
can't
like one of those
believe-
toys, those plastic toys that you play with, like the stress ball, the little like I don't even know what
See,
you call it.
it's with an
Hairs coming
A.
off of it.
Is it really with an E?
Anemone, sea anemone. Yeah, those guys.
Interesting.
Anemone. Anemone.
If I'm not mistaken, they let us pet some of these.
Those are some. That's what you see in SpongeBob.
Right.
That's what you see in SpongeBob. What do you mean? Do you want to elaborate on that? Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like what Nemo lived in, I believe.
Okay. Oh
I
yeah,
remember
and him
they
having
had those.
the mispronunciation in that movie
Yep.
when he was that was a whole joke in that movie. That's crazy.
This just looks like a whole different world. This,
Yeah.
it's a hellish picture right there.
It's a Wikipedia photo right there.
Fuck. If I saw that shit back in the day, I'd be like, demons in the water.
I know, it literally does look like a hellscape.
It's
Just
cool
got
though.
things with many tentacles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We
Biology rocks.
we really know more about space than we do about our own ocean.
For sure.
Which is
For
crazy.
sure. It was actually yeah, I hate to bring this up on the podcast, but there was a short that I found that was identical to ours, and it was this podcast about these guys who are like marine biologists, and like we watched one video. It was the video you brought of the 100 new discoveries. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And these guys like broke it down and was fucking like
What this means for the science community.
right, seriously. Do you want me to pull it
crazy.
up actually?
Sure.
I
I
kind of
actually am kind of interested.
It was so funny. It kind of gagged me when I first saw it because I was like, dude, what are you?
The fact that we
What?
just had made a video just like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, seriously. Gosh, where is it? It's right here.
Oh, wow. Dude, that's crazy. They got like the same thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
If I told you, scientists discovered 100 new species.
I think I've seen this guy. He always
off the
discovers
Chilean
animals.
coast was recently explored by a team of scientists.
Pretty
up to
interesting font,
15,000 or
too.
so feet down. They found some seamounts. Seamounts are extinct volcanoes that often still have hydrothermal energy and can create entire ecosystems
Glad that
around
this guy knows all
hydrothermal
of it.
energy. The deep ocean's a desert. Most of it's just
I want
sand
that
and
guy's
nothing.
job
But
for
anytime
sure.
you can
So
find
dope.
one of these areas, it's a beacon for life. It's just covered. These frogfish are really interesting animals. That one looks hairy, which is incredible. See how they use their pectoral fins down below? They use them as feet.
Oh, yeah, I'm
so
seeing
they
them
actually
use it.
walk around the seafloor
seeing
using
it
those
right
pectoral
now.
fins. A squat lobster. All of these new species of coral, new squid species.
Carl.
Like I'm sure those
Carl.
urchin are undescribed.
Carl,
it's basically
bro,
all
Carl.
new stuff. Like everything they're
That's
finding. Look
crazy,
at that
too.
freaking fish.
Him
Yeah.
fucking-
Every time we send something down there, we find new shit.
Dude, I think
Welcome
that.
to Smart Tech. What can I?
Oh, shit.
I apologize. Yeah, what? What
I
are you
think
saying?
that squid isn't new. I think it is.
Just a new species of it.
No,
Or
I
what?
think it's been around. I think it's just really hard to find.
Oh, just like new photos of it.
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it has like the largest light gland, and it can like emit light through its eyeballs, which is crazy. Apparently, a lot of squids can do this, but that one in particular, like,
Can use a flashlight for its fucking eyes.
They just got new
I think it's like
evolution traits every day.
right. I think it's to stun the deep sea fish because they're all like attracted to light. As soon as they see light, they go for it because they think it's like food or something like that. That's why there's a fish that has the light
The
antenna.
little dongle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason it has that light, so attract the other fish.
Right. Yeah. So how could they possibly be going towards food? How could they be possibly going towards food if they see light?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel what you're saying, yeah. I think there are other fish down there that have light that are food.
Okay. So they attribute the fish that have light to be their prey. Is that what you're saying?
It's basically like a fly trap, right?
Right, that's what I'm thinking. I
They
think
use
Google
that to attract
had
fish.
a little explanation on all.
Okay.
Bioluminescence.
Lanternfish use, is that really bioluminescence
Yeah.
to project themselves from predators by lighting their bodies, their silhouette?
Special pouches.
Is this really silhouette?
Yeah.
Man, I'm like illiterate today. Is less visible from below. Flashlight fishes have special pouches of glowing bacteria under their eyes. When they want to turn on their lights, they lower folds of their skin below each eye.
That's fucking
So that's what you were talking about. They have glowing sacs underneath their eyelids.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I didn't know they use it for self-defense. I thought it would be used to get food.
For attacking?
Yeah.
For
that's
like
crazy.
attack? Yeah. I guess I spelled that wrong. It's pretty interesting. I will say it's so interesting how like their biology is so much different just to adapt to their situation. To
Right.
emit light, if there was like a deer or like a possum or a squirrel that had
had like antlers that glue.
they had like a flashlight on them, that would be fucking insane.
It'd be nuts.
Yeah, we would be nonstop talking about it. Like
You
this.
think that it's the result of evolution, or do you think it has something to do with humans interfering? Like the dongle one, that seems like reasonable.
Okay.
But I don't know. Shit just doesn't make sense. Like the eyelids one, that just sounds so weird.
Sure, that's fair. I don't know. I think it's more the that there's no light down there, so not something needs to produce it in order for you to adapt.
Yeah.
Unless you're seeing a whole new light spectrum or a whole new spectrum of sight that doesn't use light. Like you
Right.
use like infrared or you use like ultraviolet or I don't fucking know. Something. Or birds. Birds use
Yeah.
electromagnetic. Like, I don't know. They use their paths through electromagnetic waves.
Yeah. And they'd be charging on the wires. And they emit the...
Is that why they attract to them though? Do we fuck
All right,
with them?
legitly, I think it's just a place for them to sit.
Okay.
Like they have...
It's a tree. It is purely a tree for them.
That's what I think.
Okay.
And they have no blood flow to their feet, so they can like put their feet on there and it won't electrocute them.
We could do that though too.
No.
Yes, we can. We could stand to one.
But we always
But if
have
we, like-
energy flowing through us, don't we?
If we reached inside and touched the actual like
They're
circuit,
not touching ground.
you're right, they're not. But
That's
they
the-
can. They can get to it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they get electrocuted because they put like they touch the part of their body that's actually flowing blood and they get fucking roasted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, so you're saying that it is actually because their feet are carcasses essentially? Like their feet are nothing?
Like bone.
Basically.
Okay. So there's no fluid running through it.
Right. There's nothing that
Interesting.
conducts electricity on their feet.
Okay.
It's just purely sticks.
So you're saying if I hang on a wire and I'm not touching the ground, I'll still get electrocuted?
If it's a high enough voltage, yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
for sure.
Okay. But I'm talking about like regular streets.
I think the regular sheet ones, like you probably have some out here.
Sure.
No, but like,
No. But
if you're
but
like
you're talking
on
about
a route and you see the ones that are like, man, we went to the coal factory and they had some of these, like the ones that are like
the giant towers.
some of them aren't that big, but
Okay.
they're bigger than the wooden post is.
Right.
But they're like the Eiffel Tower built structures, and they have like the two arms coming down, and they have the big like transformers or whatever they are on the top.
Yeah.
If you touch those,
Yeah.
you're cooked.
Those almost seem like city powering structures, right?
Something
Yeah.
bigger. It's just taking bigger voltage, higher energy, and then it keeps going lower and lower and lower straight from the plant. Just higher energy at the plant, just keeps going lower and lower and lower
Yeah.
up to here where it's safe to use
Where
in
you
your
would-
outlet.
Thank
Do
you.
you think if you have a prosthetic and you touch like something that's electrical, you think it'll still course through your body?
Maybe. I don't think so though.
Like say you step in a puddle
Mm-hmm.
and it's got like that thing zapping. It's got like a wire zapping in it.
Okay.
And you just step in it with your prosthetic leg. I wonder if it'll like
I would say no. I would argue
jolt
no.
through you.
I think no, but I think if you're in it for too long and that current's still going for a while, you might melt. That's it. Might
That's
get
so
really
weird.
hot.
Yeah, because like, have you ever been around an electric fence and then held somebody's like hand or arm and then touched the electric fence to shock them?
Yeah.
You ever done that?
I have not.
Really? I've done it plenty of times. In
The
my
thing
life.
that I see a bunch of is
Mhm.
there's like there's a bunch of these videos, but like say there's a train track and
Mhm.
people like they step on the wrong part of the rail
Mm-hmm.
and they end up getting electrocuted, and then
Yeah.
someone tries to pick them up off the rail and they also get electrocuted.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
watched.
tackle them.
I watched a few videos of New York City subway incidents where people die.
Yeah.
Damn.
People die on camera too, and it's rough.
And they're just there like, and
yeah, and then somebody tries to save them, and then they're
they seize up.
yeah.
And, yeah, from the electricity.
Mm-hmm. There's a few situations where I'm not going to be a hero, and electricity is one of them. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be a hero.
Especially if it's coursing from one body to your body.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That's the thing. You'll take all the electricity from him,
Right.
and he'll become aware, but he's not going to be aware because he was fucking shocked as shit. So
I've seen so many of those videos recently, though, where people get down into the train's tracks and they get zapped by it.
yeah, there's been so many videos I've seen in the last year of close calls, and it's scary. They're
People in
scary.
trains just don't mix. Stay away from trains, people.
Yeah.
if I wasn't like underground in the subway and I saw someone getting electrocuted and I could get to them, probably maybe before they died, I think I would try. But I
Really?
wouldn't like go up to them and grab them. I think you would literally just have to like tackle them.
I think
in that flight or fight situation, I think taking off like an article of your clothing and like using it as a rope
Ooh,
or
that's
something.
genius.
Yeah. I was thinking about like if I had a backpack and I throw it at him as hard as possible so it
To
fucking
nudge him.
knocks
Knock
him
'em
off.
over.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you fear knocking him off to the other one
Oh,
and then he
shit.
gets double shocked.
Worst case
Head and
scenario,
body.
you get your backpack and the person you're trying to save run over.
Yeah.
Damn. Rest
Yeah.
in peace.
Just lose the backpack, lose the person. Nothing is gained.
Fuck. Rest in
That's the
peace.
worst case scenario. Best case scenario is you save someone's life and
Mhm.
you get like a $5 reward.
I think in my situation though, there's no hero aspect of it because I only threw something at him.
Great, now I got bruises after being shocked.
Yeah.
Hey, but if
seriously.
you have like a couple packs of Costco hot dogs and maybe you might do yourself a service.
Hold your hand out. Hold your hand.
I could see that shit in New York. Like some guy trying to fucking vend some hot dogs. He's like, stand right here for real quick. He's like, I got Subway hot dogs coming out fresh. Let's keep handing out the dogs to this guy dying. You know what I'm saying? And then just cooks them instantly.
No cap though, they should definitely have like food vendors down in the train subway.
They probably do. If they don't, that's crazy that they don't.
I'd be surprised if they don't.
Yeah. That's one thing I do want to experience in my life is the New York subway system.
I'm passing on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
risky.
know. You got a lot of things you got to think about. You got the smells. You got the sights.
You got the people who want to rob you.
The people who are doing like front flips and dancing and shit in front of you, and they're recording like a foot away.
Street performing, and they're like,
and they're doing like fucking somersaults.
and they just did a song, and they're like, have their hat out, and they're like,
Oh my god.
I just performed a song
Tip
for
money,
you.
Tip money.
Thank you. Come on, do you have $1? Come on, you have $1. And
And then when you don't have $1, like, you broke bastard.
yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Fucking tours. They spit on you.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Be wild.
Yeah.
That
Can't
is
be a
probably on the
tourist.
bucket list, though. is
Why can't you be a tourist?
Watching
Tourist.
a performer on the subway in New York, that's on the bucket list for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care how shitty their performance is.
Yeah.
Fair. I think that if you interact with like the people doing like flips and shit, and you're like, wow, oh my god, like a Ohioan would,
Yeah.
instead of like a New Yorker person that's just like quiet and like on their phone or like reading the newspaper.
They'd
Mhm.
appreciate that it doesn't look normal to us. But I bet it looks
Yes.
normal to all the New Yorkers, you know?
Yeah.
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 They're
They
like,
just
this
want.
shit's every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why are you giving him $5? He does this every day.
Yeah.
But that's what...
This isn't even the best performer, bro. Can you just
Yeah.
wait till Tuesday when Phil comes out? Phil's a
crazy.
fucking great artist. This
He's the
bullshit
goat.
artist.
This shit's crazy.
I bet there is rivalry of like New York fandom of who the best performer is.
What if two performers get in one cart and they're like, no, dude, no. You had the fucking last route. I get this one. Sit your ass
I get
down.
Central Park Sunday. I get Central Park.
No way.
4th and Ave. 4th and Ave. This is my street. What are you doing here?
Oh shit.
I wonder how many
hmm.
people have that as their main income source in like New York City.
A street performer?
Yeah.
There's probably a couple hundred. You would think there's a couple
I
hundred
want
people.
to say there might be like 2,000. Do you think that's too many?
That's crazy. I mean, make a living, though.
Oh. Like
I
not
mean-
homeless street performer.
It's not their only job. It's not their only Subway job. They have, like, I'm
Yeah.
sure there's a few of them that also work at Subway.
That is such an interesting lifestyle that they live, though. Like, where do they go after they perform, you know?
Home.
If they even have one. If
Living
they
on
can afford that in New York.
fucking box on the street, but they still got the fucking PS4 or some shit. You guys seen that video?
Stop. That video is so sad. I want to give that kid a hug. I know exactly who you're talking
That
about.
shit was crazy.
That guy who took that. I know.
Talk about priorities.
Do you want to? I'll show you that video. I know exactly what video you're talking about. The homeless evolving.
Homeless are evolving.
That
Yeah.
shit was crazy.
This is such a sad video. This is such a sad video.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi coming soon.
So let me tell you how he got
Wi-Fi
here.
coming soon.
Wi-Fi comments.
Get the fucking PS4.
Yeah. I wonder where this real video is. Like, this is a redoc of it. Like a remake of
I
it.
mean, he's still got all the setup. Got the TV.
You should type in Wi-Fi coming soon to see if it helps
Wi-Fi
you out.
coming soon. Homeless Wi-Fi coming soon.
Shit.
I know. I'm struggling.
He just needs to hook that bitch up in the back of a Starbucks.
Man, I wonder where that video is.
God, they deleted.
But that's the video, though, right?
Yeah, that is the video, 100%.
And that video is so sad because that kid is like, he just got kicked out from his parents'
I can
home.
see it, yeah.
And he's like, he's just trying to play some fucking PlayStation.
New box, who this?
Yeah.
Literally insane.
And he literally is just, that's so sad. That's such a sad video. And all it takes was one rain and he's done.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
He's
God
done.
damn.
It takes one spring shower and he's
Just
cooked.
a little bit of sprinkling.
Mm-hmm. Where's he gonna roll his dresser to?
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Fuck.
That's why you need to invest in a tarp when
Mhm.
you. It's like your first item when you're homeless. Who cares about a tent?
Mm-hmm.
You need a tarp.
Let me sit up
Maybe
all right
something to
straight.
like bolt down. Yeah.
If you was an alpha male. Wait, fuck. Wait,
Yeah.
let me hold this and seem all official.
You wanna?
If he was an alpha male like me, he would have sold the PS4 and bought a Ferrari.
You would have bought knowledge with it.
Are you a low T soy boy? Yeah.
You know, that guy's a low-T soy boy. I moved out of my parents' house when I was 14 years old, and I started business picking grapes.
Picking grapes. Taking names.
Just need,
God
all you need to
damn.
do is drop ship.
Oh, shit. I've sold my course to 15,000 people in the last month. My Forex trading, don't even get me started. Just go outside and look at my Bugatti.
Find Kahaya on the Forbes list. That's where you'll find them.
Right. Yeah. Are you selling your online course? For how
I am.
long?
For the rest of this year.
Okay.
Half
Half
off.
I knew it. It's cause I'm a customer.
Oh, shit.
Use the code.
Oh, shit.
Use the code.
This isn't your normal trading. This is not bot trading. This is not crypto trading.
This is AI trading?
This is AI
Nancy,
trading.
Nancy Pelosi trading.
Dude, that is next level, actually. Man, that'd be crazy if I just like made a course and it was just fucking Nancy, whatever fucking stock Nancy
You're already
Pelosi
too late
buys.
to the game.
Is that a thing already?
That's already a thing.
Damn.
Is it really?
Yeah.
You're kidding. How?
A clone version of Nancy Pelosi's stock picks.
That's
Are they doing
Stock
well?
Tracker.
Wow. Wow. This is a fucking website?
So this is how we catch up to our oppressors.
Oh, bro.
Wow.
But look how much is invested.
20 million.
Oh,
Oh my.
My question is, how did she get more to buy, but she didn't sell enough to buy this?
She sold a lot and she didn't buy a lot.
See what I mean? How
Yeah.
can you sell more than you buy? Or
You know what happened in
I'm
2020? Did she just get
not someone to
did she
buy.
get 40 million worth of trading opportunities in just 1 year? That seems
Some
pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
crazy
This
shit.
seems messed up.
Yeah. And this one she overcorrected, it seemed like. And so she was like, we're just going to chill out this year.
I know, right?
Oh, God. This is fascinating. Wow. Man, I might
That's this
I might
year.
start doing this actually.
Dude, yeah, this is genius.
This is
This is for all the hustlers
Damn.
out there.
damn.
She
dude.
fucking knew 65%. She fucking knew, dude.
Yeah, this one
50 call options.
is a Nvidia. That's graphic cards.
Mhm. Yeah. And
I
they
didn't
just
know
got a
it was-
boost actually. They're actually having there's a lot of government funding for chips to be
Yeah,
built
Ohio.
here and made here. Yeah, have you
The
seen that
governor
fucking
ad?
yeah, that governor ad's
Yeah.
ridiculous. But there's besides that one governor ad, there's a few other states that
It
are also
really will be the biggest factory in the world.
chips in
of
Ohio.
Chips, that's what they said. He said, we're making the factory the biggest in the world. And I was like, that's such bullshit, man.
Watch us fucking switch to fucking quantum computing. And that shit's just
I
fucking
know.
worthless.
Ohio will be the, like,
Yeah.
the
It will be
epicenter.
worthless.
Dayton again.
Yeah.
$20 billion.
Dude, I'm switching my degree today. Fuck chemical engineering. I'm going to this.
Billion,
Intel.
dude.
That's where we're going.
Is it this dude?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not DeWine. What is it?
Is it not the one? Really? I
don't
thought it
know.
was.
Who is it?
I thought it was Mark DeWine.
It could be DeWine, but I thought it was another Ohio mayor. Or not mayor. Senator.
How you spell his name?
Fuck. I think you should just do
D-E-W-I.
Mark.
D-W? DeWine. Yeah.
That's him.
I'll do a Google search of him then.
I can't believe that that's who is running the ads. I thought it was someone else.
No, it's definitely this dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
This bastard, I feel like he's been the governor of Ohio for the longest time.
Really? He's 77 years old, dude. That's crazy. Born in Springfield.
I feel like it's been like 6 years, dude.
Pretty local.
He's
He was a
been
senator. He's a U.S. senator.
previously. He's always been in Ohio though.
He's just been hopping around jobs. Wow.
And fucking colleges. He's like that other fucking Kennedy that couldn't even get past
Robert?
bar school.
You talking about Robert?
Yeah.
Is that the one that's running for president?
I don't think he's still an option anymore. I
don't
think he
think
made
he
past
is.
primaries.
Yeah, but he's an independent.
My thing with him though is it's
I
so
know,
sad.
I know.
It's so sad that I can barely understand what he says, and like he's a running candidate.
Yeah, his voice was really fucked over. That's the
Yeah.
only. I would say that
Who?
was.
I'd say
The Kennedy guy.
Damn.
His
If he
voice is
could-
fucked.
If he could fully voice out his opinions and like his policies,
Mhm.
I would definitely be willing to listen to him more. He's just hard to listen to.
Yeah, he's I think that's the only reason he'll never be president is because of his voice. Because that's the whole job. You're PR, dude.
Yeah.
You're PR.
You're the voice of an entire nation.
Yeah, right.
I feel like he's a.
I grew up in an America
dropout.
that seemed to have achieved its promise as an exemplary
And it's
nation.
sad because the music is louder than his talking, which
I
means
know.
it's trying to drown something out.
Yeah, I wonder if there's just a little short of him talking. That'd be great.
It's what?
I know. Come on.
Sunday.
It's not
No,
even.
wow,
It's not
that's
even his voice. That's
Damn, they're hiding that shit well.
they're hiding it well, for sure. Yeah, but he's still trying to run.
Man, I
you
thought
know
that
what
shit
I'm
said
saying?
Kanye. 24.
Independent.
I know. That's a Kanye font, you said?
Dude would be looking like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad that we just have a bunch of old people trying to be president.
Yeah, there's nobody young. There's nobody important. There's nobody cool. There's nobody. Our presidential
Like-
options are such shit.
I'd literally be fine with any type of race, any age below 60. And that would be progressive for us as a nation.
Yeah.
Is us breaking out of the 60-year-old age group,
Mm-hmm.
and then like anyone else besides a white guy.
Mm-hmm. If we had, that would be so funny. If we could have a president that's Asian descent leading us against the battle against China,
That would be hilarious.
that's what
He'd
we-
be in such
that's what we need.
conflict of himself.
You're saying we need a insider agent?
yes.
That's
Fucking try to take
hilarious.
down China. we
A sleeper.
We need like stronger politics than Trump was. You know, like could
But,
you
like Asian?
but Asian.
That'd be
an
fucking
Asian
hilarious.
Trump.
Like a
That's-
Asian guy or Asian girl trying to build a wall.
An
That'd be the
Asian
most hilarious
woman trying to build a wall.
Bruh.
yeah.
shit. Then
She calls
shit would get done.
Shit would get, and if she was, I feel like it wouldn't work if she was Democrat. She would have to be Republican. I feel like.
Really?
I feel like
it'd be hilarious if she was Democrat.
I don't think it would work Democrat.
I think it's possible. If she's a
Okay.
lady,
Think about
think
it.
it's
We're
very
talking
possible.
about a unicorn right now. We're talking about an Asian Republican woman.
Yeah,
I don't
Mhm.
think
they exist. They definitely exist. There's got to
It's
be
crazy.
one. There's got to be one out there that's like.
I think
I don't.
honestly, if they're like juiced up enough,
Mhm.
alpha enough,
Mm-hmm.
assertive, dominant.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like whatever party they pick,
It doesn't matter.
they're gonna fucking go, bro.
Right.
It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "This is the great American war."
Oh my god! And if it was a woman screaming that, it would be over. The wall would be built like that.
Yeah.
Dude, it'd be nuts.
would
And
be-
there'll be a fucking throne on the fucking top of it.
Just overseeing the wall. Yeah.
Dude, it'd be great.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
That's the thing that most of these not new, but just presidential people are missing is just like drive.
Mhm.
There's not a lot of like oomph behind them.
No passion.
Yeah.
It feels like they see.
It's
they
like
cater.
they were just like they both were just like scooted up to the podium. And were
Right.
like, here's your lines.
And they're on their back heels,
Yeah.
kinda, like getting scooted up to the podium, and
Damn.
they're like, "I didn't want to do
Yeah.
this, but I'm here now." Yeah,
It just seems so force fed.
it's that none of it's their own motives. It's that the motives were pushed onto them, and they now have to support it because they do want to be president, but they
Yeah.
don't really care for what happens. But like, yeah, we really do need a president that actually has a fucking opinion,
Right.
that actually like maybe even believes in their opinion. Let's go crazy. You know,
That's too
maybe if
much.
they say on the podium what they actually believe.
I mean, I feel like
Could you
Trump
imagine?
did that a lot, right?
I don't
You don't
know,
think
man.
so?
I think he catered to his audience.
I think the funny thing about his audience though is that
You don't think he created his audience?
I
no,
No.
I think that
They
it
were
got
there.
picked up and ran with by the wrong group of people.
mm-hmm.
Because there's no way that a billionaire is worshipped by a bunch of like fucking low income hillbillies.
Yeah.
that want to protect gun rights and shit. Just doesn't equate. Like
him and rural people don't mix.
That's what I'm saying. Like
him in a
it should be
cornfield does not.
The city people should be the ones that are like, oh, this guy's a great businessman.
Right.
We should endorse him. Instead, it's literally the opposite.
Yeah.
Where it's just a bunch of hicks promoting him.
Mm-hmm. That's very fascinating. It's super fascinating. But and I also think I remember watching a thing about his wall campaign and how he just tweeted something for shits and giggles, and it got so much positive feedback online that he had a rally the next day, and he also said it and got so much positive feedback that he was like, I'm running with this. This is actually some fire right here. Like there's some
the MAGA thing?
No, just build that wall and make Mexico pay for it. It was originally apparently a PR person on his team just did it as a joke.
Have them pay for it.
Yeah. It was purely a joke at first, but then it like kind of turned into like a real fucking talking point.
That's the thing. You don't know like the PR team that's managing them. You don't know what is being like thrown into their head and is like, now run with this.
Right.
Like that could always be the situation with literally any policy.
Where they want to like skew, like in the PR team, somebody's got an agenda. Even if they don't think they have an agenda, they accidentally have an agenda.
Even if it's an unbiased one, or if it's just one that's unconscious.
Yeah, unconscious.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of bias, but unconscious bias.
Unconscious agenda is probably the scariest shit ever. Because people have their own agenda without even them knowing it.
Right. And we don't know it. I mean, maybe we could realize it because we have the third
outsider's perspective on it.
Yeah, the God's view of it, but like even that's difficult.
I agree. I think that it's all money driven in the end, filling pockets. That's why I think the world turns for the money.
I gotta tell you though, we gotta shake hands. You know why? Because we had a Trump segment that had Trump ads on it. It was so funny.
Go.
It was donate $5 to the Trump campaign. It was crazy.
And if you can't do 5, do 10, do 15.
No,
do more.
We accept Cash App.
No.
We accept Venmo. We accept
Dude, we need to make those ads. Like, dude, we need to do that for Biden.
We need to do that for Biden. Okay.
Support Biden. His health insurance bill is too high. I don't know, some shit.
Okay.
That's not positive, is it?
His health insurance bill.
His health insurance bill must be crazy. I wonder what he gets juiced with. It's no way it's just some vitamins.
I wonder how he gets his son, like how his son gets away with all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
even the Secret Service, or like our Secret Service tax dollars are going towards it.
Saving, like protecting his son and his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what their lawyer bills are.
Oh, shit.
Dude, their lawyer bills are more than my living.
Yeah.
Easy.
All three of ours combined, easily.
I bet we could live lavishly. I bet we wish.
If we put Hunter Biden on Skid Row, where he wants to do all the drugs that he wants to do, and then just see how the president reacts, like he would be like, "Yeah, this nation's fucked up. Yeah, we gotta fix Skid Row."
I think it would take 1 week for Hunter Biden to be the leader of Skid Row.
It would.
That's
he would
crazy.
be the gang leader of Skid Row.
Yeah, he would be the pimp too. He'd be pimping all the chicks out.
My dad is the president.
That's crazy.
Smoking crack and fucking hookers.
Hell no.
I know. If you want that lifestyle, just go live it on the street, not in the White House.
What was it? 20,000 photos of him smoking crack with hookers. 20,000 photos, dude.
No,
I think that's more seconds than there are in a day.
You want to do the math on that?
I wonder how many times he's been pictured with it, though.
Let's do the math on that. On how many seconds there are in a day. There's 24 hours, right?
60 times 60 times 24, right?
24 times 60 times 60? No, there's more seconds.
Okay.
There's more seconds.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
I was
That's
sweating,
crazy though.
dude.
Fuck. So for every waking second that he is, like at least 20,000.
He's spending his awake time
taking
photos every 2 seconds.
At least for
It's like
some
3
amount of time.
3 quarters. Yeah.
You split
Whatever.
hairs.
Whatever.
Still though, you have 20. That's like 2 iPhones worth of fucking.
Gigabytes of crack.
Oh.
Gigabytes of crack.
Yeah. Seriously. That's
And
disgusting.
that's just him in the act, you know. I wonder how many other photos there are.
Sure. That's
Or
the moments
of
that he
other
was
vile.
like, "Jeez," you know.
Literally. Show your titties, bitch.
This is a special moment.
No,
Yeah.
it's crazy how many photos that can surface of you if you're the president's son and doing all that troubleshoot.
I always wonder about that microscope on you as a president. What does that feel like? You know, like what does that feel like? Oh, I actually do need to charge my computer.
Oh shit.
I bet the pressure is crazy though, just being the president's son.
I agree.
I wouldn't quite be choosing the path that he is, but I mean, it does come with some stress.
There's only one way to leave it. Fucking crack.
Hookers. I'm just kidding.
Crack hookers. I mean, yeah, I don't even know. This guy's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't the nail in the coffin for his presidency.
Right.
How does that not be the nail in the coffin?
Yeah.
How has he
The
not
way
been
that
to
your-
rehab?
The way that your family acts should be an indication of how you're treating the nation.
Mm-hmm. Hunter Biden being on the board of energy companies in China and in Ukraine. What are we talking about?
I know,
Like-
even the Trump family seemed a little less malicious. Because
Yeah, they seem squeaky clean.
at least you can put them there and they won't be doing some crazy shit like drugs and hookers, you know?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Like-
That Mahala girl, is that her name?
With Mahala girl.
His wife?
Oh, Melania?
Melania?
Melania.
She has a couple crazy pictures on the internet.
Oh,
Does she really?
You're right. She
What are you
does.
talking about?
She has some stuff that you can't pull it.
Oh,
pull
really?
up.
Really? Oh, is it like sex
She-
videos? Was
Probably. I wouldn't be
So
surprised.
she
Modeling?
became famous from being a supermodel. But she
Yeah.
literally is like a Playboy model.
it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Kind of cool.
Yep.
You
Shit's
know,
wild.
I'm kind of that actually makes me happy, man. That's like Kim Kardashian being
The first.
the first lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Why?
Because her and Kanye aren't together.
That's true. Do you think if like
That's probably the saddest
in an
couple that aren't together anymore, in
In-
my opinion.
really
Dude.
you're depressed about that?
Yeah.
Because it's like it was a power couple.
It was the only power couple.
It was the definition
I
of a
don't-
power
I
couple.
don't look at Jay-Z and Beyonce as a power couple.
They're
'cause-
kind of a power couple though.
Beyonce's doing all the work, you know.
And Jay-Z's kind of tapped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of tapped out.
The thing with Kanye and Kim are still like going strong in their prime.
But
and shit.
I think Jay-Z though, he's not in the limelight, but I think he's still going hard on the real estate.
Yeah.
You know, he's
on
still
his other businesses and investments.
Yeah, he's still trying to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
And he
Dude.
might be a billionaire, isn't he?
I think he is. Yes,
Yeah.
man.
Next to Dre. Yeah.
I don't
Next to-
trust that guy.
You don't trust Jay?
I don't trust Jay-Z. I don't
Why?
trust Beyonce.
Jay-Z
and I
has
don't
always
trust-
been near Diddy.
Yeah.
Mm,
Same with Kim. Kim got raided. You all hear about that?
no.
Supposedly, she got raided. And
So did Phil, Dr. Phil. He got fucking raided too. So like, you gotta tell
from
me.
Diddy?
No, no,
Oh, I
no,
see.
no. From Russian
Misinformation.
Russian misinformation. Yeah.
Dude, I was watching this video of Kanye giving a speech. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Kanye's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. But he was
But what
like,
era of Kanye?
I just think it's because he
Like
doesn't
when it
have a
started.
filter.
right. Like when it started, there was
his
a video
divorce?
of him
His
saying
divorce.
before the divorce.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
just when like she was like, I'm so done with this guy. What the
Mhm.
fuck's going on, Kanye?
Right.
Like, just not the most recent. I guess you just say crazy shit all the time.
Okay.
One of the eras, he was like, "Fuck you, Kim and Diddy. Y'all want to make me look crazy." It was like some Snapchat video. I was like, Diddy,
He
huh?
said both
And
of their
Kim?
names at the same time.
Right.
Should
and
I find
then
this?
She gets fucking raided.
Okay.
That shit's crazy.
Hate on Kim.
Dissing
Right.
Diddy.
Dis
Diddy
Kim
and Kim.
and Diddy. Is this it?
I think it might be this one, but he only says Meek in that one.
I think. I think it's that first short, maybe. I know he was wearing white.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
The emotional music.
Because you can't shoot.
Yeah. Was that it?
I don't know, because he was saying stuff about Kim too, which is crazy.
In the same breath.
Yes.
In the same breath.
In the same breath.
Interesting.
That's
crazy. Interesting. Yeah.
But it was that kind of energy, though.
Yeah.
I think there was a white background as well.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. I don't really.
What
was the result of? Was there ever any reason why Kim and Kanye got divorced? Was there?
I don't know.
Was it just like a bunch of reasons, like every divorce, or like was there like a specific?
I mean, there's always stuff that we will never know
right.
in every relationship. It's just their personal thing, you know.
You know, the last thing I seen, it could be a clip, but the last thing I seen of like Kanye and Kim together, I think I was watching like Keeping Up with Cynthia with the Kardashians.
Keeping Up with Cynthia?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And
okay.
He was like, he paid, I don't know if it was Ray J, because it's in this one song, he paid either Ray J or his cousin like $500,000 or $250,000 for a laptop.
Yeah, his cousin. Yeah, because his cousin stole his cousin.
Yeah, you know how it is like in that song, No More Parties?
Yeah. No more parties in
He
LA.
says, I had to pay my cousin $250,000 just to get it from him. I think the last episode I watched was him delivering the laptop that he got from either his cousin or Ray J, and he was giving it to Kim because she didn't want it out in circulation because that's where all of her videos were. And he apparently...
With Ray J?
Yeah.
Or with Kanye?
I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's a clip, I bet. But
oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like him literally hand delivering the laptop to her, and it had all of that nasty shit on it.
That's a bummer.
I don't know if they like broke up because of morality issues.
I don't feel like Kanye would have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no supporter of Kanye. I just feel like him being religious and then also having his children. I feel like he loves his children. Like,
that's the first thing. He's crazy for him.
He's crazy for his children. So like, I feel like I can trust the idea that he would probably stay with Kim just because of his children. But I don't know.
I can see that.
Well, yeah, you should pull up that clip because it's crazy. He's like, she started crying and shit, and he was like, "Yeah, I paid someone just to get this for you."
Kanye gets computer.
Yeah.
Laptop.
Gets laptop.
I did remember after reading that text, when I see Donda, that clip, what he did also say, like, they sacrificed my mom for this shit, type shit.
Yeah,
I think it was
one.
the Donda era. And
he explained the weirdest shit.
I had to go to
he
LA
explains it to her.
So I just traveled to get something for Kim.
It's Kanye West to the rescue.
It's
Ye
so
is making
funny
his
how he's
official
dressed.
on-screen
I had to
debut
go get
against
something.
Kim.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Report and got a hard drive. God. And he flew home and got
The fucking hard drive.
And met up with Ray J at the airport and got it all back for me. Oh, Kim. Oh my god. That's amazing.
And get this, the rapper flew round trip across the country in coach, if you can believe it, to retrieve the rumored sex tape.
Thank you for Kanye and for his unbelievable way he does things.
I would be so shameful too if all of her friends were there.
Yeah.
And they're all thanking you that you got a sex tape back.
That's so sad.
What a
That's
world you
hilarious.
have to live in.
Yeah.
That's your main problem.
I know.
Dude, that's so weird that all her friends are there and there's a camera in both of their faces. Like, this, I feel like that was supposed to be a personal moment. I don't know. I'm just crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, they do it in front of the cameras.
We gotta listen to
Nothing
this.
sexual, nothing weird of us at a
There
restaurant.
was nothing to worry about.
I watched it. It was just footage of us at a restaurant, at a nightclub. Nothing sexual,
Cap.
nothing weird.
Cap.
So now I can take a deep breath and not worry about this.
There's no way.
You don't pay someone that much money for a hard drive and laptop if there's nothing on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, that's blackmail, and you could just sue the other person
easily. Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that just doesn't add up in my head.
Romanian.
Romanian what?
Were they Romanian? Is that what it was, or Croatian?
the Kardashians.
Yeah,
I want to say it was like maybe Croatia or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I have no clue. I don't know their names.
It's pretty crazy though. Yeah, you don't
that's
have
like the
this.
Last.
You don't have this kind of response when you're like,
and for his unbelievable way he does things.
That's what I do at the gym.
I'm weak.
I literally do. I tie my fucking sweatshirt so I don't get talked to.
Bro is shameful for completing the side quest though. He's
That's
like,
hilarious.
"Fuck, why did I why did I go round trip and coach just to pick up a laptop that has nothing on it?"
Yeah, I kind of hate to say this, but for him to be like such a hard rapper, and he's
whipped.
He's whipped by Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, billionaire chick. It comes with the deal, but like, Jesus.
There's an extent that you're willing to go, and he went the full extent.
Right. Yeah.
He didn't have a limit. He's like, "Oh, Ray J has a laptop and it's got your sex tape on it. Let's just
I'm on my way.
Round trip it."
I bet this sweatshirt's finesse.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's so sad. It's really sad because I actually really do I like Kanye as a human being. Like,
So
I
do
get
I.
it. He's crazy, but that's
It's just this entire situation I could never imagine being in.
no. I can't tell you how quick I would be like, "Oh, you have a sex tape with a guy named Ray J." Pretty fast. How many videos? How many hours? How many individual
And then
moments?
she goes on TV and says, "Oh, there was nothing on there."
That's just crazy.
Bitch, the whole tape is online.
It's crazy.
It's the most popular video on Pornhub. What
No
are you talking?
way.
Come on, you know that.
I didn't know that. I've actually never seen this video.
I don't think it's the most popular, is it?
It's still.
It's like top 10,
It's
but
fucking platinum.
still, you got to think about it. She's
Platinum.
a celebrity. It's out there,
Yeah.
and he did his best to try and repair, and there's nothing to repair.
There's nothing to repair.
She literally just said that too.
Yeah. That's so
Fuck.
sad.
I don't care how much you get thanked for. It's such an embarrassing moment to be in.
Yeah.
All of her friends are like, "Thank you, Kanye.
Kanye,
You saved the day.
You saved from.
You got the sex tape. Oh wait, it wasn't even a sex tape."
Oh.
Do you think her friends care about her at all?
Mm,
Or are they just there for the clout?
they might have cared about her originally, but now
I
they're
think
there.
they do because they're there, even if the cameras aren't.
Really?
I think so. Because, I mean, they're makeup stylists and shit. You got to think.
Mm. There's other ties, you're saying.
I see.
There's other ties. So, like, there's there's business ties.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's probably dinner ties, too, let's be honest. They probably have, like, a nice chef around. They probably go on nice shopping sprees.
It's crazy.
Life of a
I don't know
Kardashian.
if any of that would be
Couldn't
worth
live it.
over flying round trip for a sex tape. Or a laptop, at least, you know.
Yeah. I just, like... All this seems like nonsense. Okay, I'm
Right.
done.
Yeah, all that other shit is
Nonsense, yeah.
The celebrity lifestyle it's a lot. It's weird.
I hope I live it one day.
You got to be
I'm
down
passing.
bad, though, if you're doing round trip for a laptop.
Yeah. Mhm.
Nuts.
Wonder what the circumstance would be. Like, what would be the most extreme you're willing to push yourself for your spouse? I think this would top it.
I think this is up there for
Yeah.
public shame. Like, of course,
This is like, yeah, it's basically like cucking yourself in public.
it is.
I agree.
It is the form of that.
I don't know how she can, like, in this whole segment, she just doesn't sound embarrassed or anything. You know?
Not
She's
at
a
all.
professional.
Yeah, she's a professional, but I also think it's that, like, I don't know, when you're on fucking season 15, everything's so produced that you kind of already, like, this moment, her getting the sex tape recovered, she already knows how the producers are going to want to spin this. She's already in the mind of the producers.
No, fake cry.
Fake cry. I was just.
All right.
It was just footage of us having dinner at the Bellagio.
Cut. We're gonna redo that. We need a little bit more sadness, sad emotions in your face.
There's not enough wrinkles. Gotta draw some on there.
Like, here's the onion, or what is it? They probably do lemons now, don't they?
Fuck. I don't even know. That's crazy. Just smelling salts in general.
Probably.
No, this
That's so
is
sad.
this is up there though with the most down bad moments you gotta be for a woman.
Yeah, I wonder what would compare to this. Would it be the Clintons?
Like,
would it be
how the Clintons are just not publicly ashamed of the Oval Office?
Mm-hmm. Or what's another example? Jay-Z and Beyonce? Is that another example of this?
Jay-Z was caught
Mm-hmm.
with I don't know who it was.
Just some random chick, I would assume, right?
Yeah. I thought
Diddy
it was
and Meek
someone.
Huh?
Diddy, Meek Mill.
They have a gay sex tape threesome.
He's got it stored away, I bet, just waiting for blackmail. So the same thing can happen.
Shit, wouldn't be surprised.
Pay me $250,000 and fly round trip for it.
Fuck.
So strange. That's so strange. And could you imagine what the exchange of hands moment is?
I know, like I'm gonna, like, you want to beat the fuck out of him.
Here's my
or something.
phone. Here's the wire transfer. Here's the computer. Here's the bag with all the real stuff in it. And I would want to hook up my computer that's fresh. I would buy a brand new computer and I would hook it up to all those hard drives to see if they truly do have all that data. And how do you know you didn't replicate that data?
Exactly. How do you know it's not burned onto another computer or laptop?
It's just like those situations. There's too many open ends where it's like, I wouldn't catch it.
Technological open ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's already out there. So
Right.
why try and get it back?
That's
like skipping a stone, and you're like, all right, it's gonna come back this way.
Sure.
Like, it's just out there forever.
Ever and ever.
You're not gonna get it back. Or like, it's like toothpaste in a tube. You can't
suck it back
Mm-hmm.
in. Yeah.
You can collect the toothpaste, but it's not going to be all together in the same way.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It's fucked.
Maybe I don't want like a billionaire chick. That's so funny.
She'll be putting you through all those ringers, man.
We're lucky now that like we already have our girls and stuff.
I know.
If it was like down the line and we were
no more side quests like this.
literally
Well, you don't know yet.
fuck.
We're not in any scandals as of now.
Yeah, if you
Not
had,
yet.
like a chick that had like
Mm-hmm.
50,000 followers on Instagram, OnlyFans, like, and then she's doing all this other crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
click the link tree and I see you sucking dick on cam.
Literally, like some crazy stuff, and it's like, damn. And it's like every girl that's going to come up to you is of that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, and 90% of them. Like, if you're living in like New York and you're like with all of these other creators, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're just gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
Influencers.
Yeah. Sure.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
This is just such a
Recovers.
That's not even a word.
No.
You can't recover.
Retrieve.
Yeah.
Retrieve would have been a better word, but yeah.
I think it is such
Kahaya.
a headline
I
of this decade. Wouldn't you think? Kanye West recovers Kim's sex tape. That is like...
And then they deny in this video that it was a sex
Right.
tape. This is such fucking clickbait, but I bet it's not clickbait. They're just lying in the video.
Ooh.
Yeah, but E! News has to be like, this is actually what happened.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to go back. I'm going to quote you. Kahaya. Our viewers assume that no women has ever talked to us.
It's a true statement. I mean, I've never had a logical conversation with women.
Really? Never had
Women with an E. Woman
Female.
Yeah.
For female, I don't speak to females.
Really?
No, I do. I don't know.
You speak to females on
I
work?
do.
Are
Just a
you cheating
singular.
with your girlfriend?
Just a
Okay.
singular female.
What?
I only speak to one female.
Your mother?
It's my two females. My girlfriend and my mother.
Yeah. That's
That's it.
good. That's good. You don't have a grandmother?
No.
That's a shame.
How many females do you speak to? I know you can hold it on your hands.
Yeah, one hand.
I would say 2 hands.
2 hands?
2 hands.
This guy's like a poly... What is that called?
Polyamorous? No, I'm not polyamorous. No.
Damn.
No. I would say I'm typical monogamy.
I see.
Typical monogamy. Yeah.
This man just talks to girls. I don't get that. I don't know how you can just talk to girls, Preston. I can't do it.
There's just women I talk to on the regular each week, for sure. Yeah.
They're scary, man. I'm so beta. My beta bones.
Your beta bones.
You know what we should do one day?
What?
We should do like, what are those things called when you like you have a whole story but it's missing a few words and then you fill it in?
Oh, yeah. It's like not an anagram, but like, fuck, what are those called?
I know what you're talking
They
about.
used to be like, it used to be the number one thing.
Hilarious. They used to be hilarious. Like, let's hear now. Like, oh, Timmy flew to the pool.
And people would like put their own adjective in.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a card game like that?
Oh, Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
That's a stretch.
That's like a matching. That's a matching
Fair,
game.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
But I don't know what it's called. It literally this sounds like that though. Like name a celebrity. Okay, now name an adjective.
And then what did they do? Sex tape.
That's crazy.
I really think that headlines are all just like that though. Like
AI.
pick a famous person, adjective, and then what they did.
Yeah, I remember there was like a situation I caught a couple years ago of Ashton Kutcher. What's his fucking first name? Ashton Kutcher, and his wife, the one who's from That 70s Show.
Mila.
Is her name Mila? And I remember there was like a little scandal that TMZ tried to throw out there of Ashton Kutcher dating somebody else, but then like they as a couple were like we were spending that whole day together. Like TMZ's just throwing shade. They're just wanting to have clicks.
I know this is so last episode ago, but Ashton and Mila, they were like in the spotlight for a while because they were defending that one, the Danny guy from That 70s Show, Hyde.
Yeah.
They were defending him. And they were like, oh, he's actually a good guy, but he's like a rapist or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's sad. That's a hard one to defend, man.
Yeah.
When you're like...
Especially because you were on the show with him for years. You've built like a personal connection with that person. And then they end up being a complete lie.
You make comedy with that guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's a sitcom. Like, you really try to like have comedic moments with them.
That's crazy.
That's sad. That's really sad. And it goes back to my like... You really don't want to defend anybody. What are you being a stand for? You just kind of have to be your own person. Just kind of let it...
Like 10 years down the road, none of us should be like defending the other person for what the other person said because we're all just in a logical state of being right now.
In the future, I will not. If there's a press release where some guy comes up to me is like, "Did you see Kahaya say his girl was basic?" And I'm not gonna be like, "Well, Kahaya's really a nice guy. And I'm really understand where he's coming from." I'm just gonna be like, "Can you fuck off?"
I feel that. No,
I'm gonna look
Preston,
at that.
You gotta be like, well, Kahaya likes his vanilla, just vanilla, no chocolate chips, no fucking caramel, not even the beans,
No
just
pickles.
straight vanilla.
You know, vanilla is dark.
What? The vanilla flour?
Yeah. The come on, you're not really
The
Vanilla
flour.
bean.
Yeah.
The flower is pale, but
flower's-
the bean is
where
bean
the
color.
Yeah. Pretty dark. Pretty your color.
That's when it's like dried. The bean green.
You
There's
gotta-
no way it's black.
That's the flavor, though.
Vanilla bean.
All right, vanilla ice cream. Does that change it up
What?
and make it white?
Yeah, but like how you spell vanilla? My idiot.
VANIL.
VA.
NILL.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Vanilla ice. Yeah, the dried up beans. They're
Yeah.
green at first, though. Before
So
That's
this
fair.
is where all the flavor comes from.
for sure.
Yeah, cutting it like that
That's
I think
weird.
I have one.
looks like drugs.
It does.
Oh
Really does.
gosh, that's so funny. I saw a meme the other day, and it was like early humans must have really been like struggling when eating mushrooms because like one mushroom tastes like meat. One
They
mushroom.
must have had to keep a catalog on like some sheepskin back then.
Yeah.
Like illustrating, do not eat this one.
Yeah.
And it's like shaded in.
Yeah, like one mushroom will kill you and one mushroom will let you meet God. Like, and it's like such a wide range.
Dude.
Yeah.
Not even mushrooms. Fucking plants.
Like berries.
Flowers.
Berries. Berries are so
Can be
fucking
deceiving.
They can be super deceiving, especially the ones that like aren't edible at all.
But
Literally
like
will make
for
you,
us. But then like other animals will eat it.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah. I know.
Do you like how, I don't know if it's bears or whatever, but bears can like digest a certain berry that we can't. Or it's the other way around.
Sure. Yeah.
Nature's weird like that.
and then there are plants that if you fucking touch it, you're cooked. Like there's a plant called Datura. It's like Dutna, Daturna. It's like in the same family as tomatoes. I feel like if you go like that, it'll fucking work. Plant.
Okay.
Or flower.
Almost.
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay. And this
Datura.
this kills you?
Fucking kills you, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This looks very friendly.
I know, I feel like I've seen that somewhere. A datura.
Yep.
I don't really see benefits, ma'am.
Ooh, fuck, did I spell it right? No, this has to be it.
I might
Dangers?
have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Do you guys have any opening remarks, or should we go touch on some content?
I'm ready.
Let's watch some content.
Okay.
Let's not die from the Datura.
Yeah, I forgot that plant. Do you guys have any preference? Like I have some like motor vehicle content. I have some conspiracy space content. I have some. You want to see this Diddy video just to warm us up?
Did he do it?
Did he do it?
Did he not?
Then at midnight for dessert, I'm thinking over here we bring out a huge chocolate fondue fountain.
Oh, yeah. P. Diddy had his birthday party here a couple years back, and he had one of those.
Oh, screw that then. I don't want a fondue fountain if P. Diddy had one.
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. I don't want to do it if Diddy did it.
How about a donut machine?
Did Diddy do it?
Diddy did do it.
A full ice cream bar.
Diddy did do
did
it.
Damn it, what didn't Diddy do?
A Ferrari cake? Diddy didn't do it.
Oh, shit. Fuck, they know. Damn. Bro, how? How are they already on top of that meme?
How did they already know?
They just knew, man. They knew. I love South Park. South Park is so genius.
Dude, there's so many like fucking, like it's like the fucking, I don't even know, like the omniverse. Like there's so many
It's like
universes
the inside,
entangling.
It's the inside joke capital.
Literally, yeah. So
you have to
deep.
be so witty to understand that shit.
Yeah, and I think there will be jokes that we won't get until a decade from now. There are jokes being cracked in those kind of circles that we'll never get. Like I was hearing about before. Oh gosh, what was that guy? Who was that black comic that had a show? He was like really
Dave Chappelle.
No, the one who got charged with all those rape cases. Come on, guys.
I'm not
familiar.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Oh my god, yeah, I should know.
And so I just like I've like heard a couple podcasts of like comedians saying like we kind of knew that before it actually came out. It was just rumors, but like still.
Damn, that's
we
fucked.
kind of knew that all along. Same thing with oh gosh.
Michael Jackson?
No. Louis C.K. Louis C.K.'s little incident about him jerking off in front of one of the comics. And people kind of already knew that and was cracking jokes about Louis C.K. jerking off in front of people. So, like, I don't know. I think there's always...
Is that the ginger?
Yeah, you don't know Louis?
I think I do know him.
Okay. Louis is a ginger. Yeah, he's a great comic.
Got like his hair is like very light.
It's very light, yeah. I guess it's CK. There we go.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
That's
this guy.
crazy.
Really great comedian though.
He's
Hilarious.
disgraced.
Does it really say that? Disgraced comedian. he sells out the garden. So I don't know about how disgraced he is.
That shit's crazy.
He can sell out the garden in 2 nights in a row. Come on. Like, sometimes
I want to see where that Vanity Fair writer is right now.
Oh shit.
probably at the shows.
Are they feeling disgraced?
Who knows? All right. Yeah, let's keep going then. So what do you guys want to watch?
I'm fine with the space videos.
Space videos?
Let's go up.
Yeah.
All the way.
Okay.
Habitation on the moon. We can visit other people with their habitation. We can keep track. If there's something very important to be developed from the moon, I'm not sure what it is right now. And I sure think we should identify what it is for America to make such gross expenditures again for human habitation on the moon. We can help. We can join with. Together, we can explore the moon and develop the moon. We should
Great at
go
speaking with his hands.
boldly where man has not gone before. Fly by the comets, visit asteroids, visit the moon of Mars. There's a monolith there, a very unusual structure on this little potato-shaped object that goes around Mars once in 7 hours. When people find out about that, they're going to say, who put that there? Who put that there? Well, the universe put it there. If you choose, God put it there. Maybe
a monolith, meaning one of those pyramids?
Monoliths can be a different word. Like, you can describe a monolith as just like a structure.
I see.
That is an artificial structure.
You ever see 2001 Space Odyssey?
I don't recall.
In the very beginning of that movie, it was about a tribe of like apes right before they evolve into humans. But just a magical monolith appears there. You should watch that clip. It's good.
Before okay, just for our audio only listeners, that's Buzz Aldrin on C-SPAN talking about that. So I thought that was a fucking government thing, you know?
Yeah.
And also,
that was an interesting answer though.
Let's go on monoliths. So monoliths.
Welcome back to ABC.
Monoliths are a pretty fascinating topic because
there was just that one in Utah, I think, and it was man-made.
You read it? Oh, it was man-made?
Yeah, I don't know if you remember it, but it was like just 4 panels. It's just like a stick sticking up out of the ground.
Does someone like knock it over?
Hold please.
It's like made out of mirrors. It's really crazy.
News Live first. Visitors are flocking to a new mystery monolith on the Welsh countryside. The 10-foot-tall silver monolith appeared with no footprints or tire tracks. Too? And so far, there's no clue as to how it got there.
It's such a shame.
Larry Spencer has
These
more.
are fake?
Mm-hmm. It's the mysterious monolith that's the talk of one UK town.
It's come up here most days. I've never seen this before. Always looks like a UFO was pointing something down.
This shiny silver spear atop a bluff in Wales, spotted by local
If you
Craig
were
Muir,
walking here every day, though, and then this just popped up out of nowhere,
it would trip you out.
You are taking the video after spotting the thing,
But I
which
guess
he describes as a roughly 10-foot long, 1.5 foot wide metal structure. The mysterious monolith capturing the internet's attention, with many wondering if it came from outer space. Residents of the nearby town of Hay on Wye making trips to see the statue for themselves. One user on their community Facebook page writing, "I quite like the monolith. Hope the aliens don't come and get it too soon." The structure in the Welsh wilderness is just the latest obelisk-like object randomly piercing landscapes around the world. Similar sightings puzzling people in Romania, southwestern England,
almost looked like
and
carvings on
stateside
it.
in California in 2020.
These shits are everywhere.
Wait, so how recent was this? Because I remember the ones in 2020.
This one in Utah, also from 2020, was first spotted by state officials.
I think all these were...
That one's man-made, and the one before then was man-made.
Then they're probably all man-made. They're probably just like... But
who is manufacturing them, though? And putting them in random-ass world pinpoints?
Art, bro. Art.
I'm okay with that.
At least sign your name at the bottom of your piece.
Yeah, or like carve like stories into it. That'd be kind of fun.
The
way that's the thing in Dune, the way they transcribe messages, they they use steel, and then they fucking like engrave their messages in it, and it's like it's really cool.
Like hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyphs, yeah, into steel. It's pretty cool.
That's nuts.
Dune 2 was so cool. I wish we would have talked about it off. I wish we didn't talk about it off podcast, but yeah. Oh man, I guess if you wanted to prove this, if this wasn't human, it would have to be like an alloy and the manufacturing methods that we could never even uphold.
Right.
But like if it's like simple steel and simple methods, that we can easily do, then yeah, you can prove that.
So how recent was this? Because I remember the ones in Utah and shit in 2020. I remember that was a big.
I think it was 20. I think this was a 2024 video.
318.
Yeah, this is a 2024.
I think it's just when you downloaded it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
100%.
Let's go. Let's go to it then.
Wales.
To give your. Oh, I was just gonna go to that particular video. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Just to like give example.
That would be helpful. Alien's crazy, man.
I know. There's a lot of. My clips page is fucking insane.
It's a lot. You passed it. No, you didn't. No. Yep. My bad.
You're fine.
I was looking at the first
6 months? 1 month.
Damn.
1 month.
That's so crazy.
I think it's the same people.
Utah, California, England, and Romania. Read here for more. Ooh, go to site. Let's see it.
That's so crazy.
I wonder if they just get dropped off of like a helicopter and just get spiked into the muddy ground.
That would actually make sense. That would actually probably, if you have all the weight at the end to get spiked into the ground, I think it would do pretty well.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah.
Yeah, it would. That would be a great way to drive it into the ground.
Yep.
Without any tire tracks.
Yeah, right. You just have to worry that there's no rock there.
Damn. Yeah. How? I mean,
you could pick an area that doesn't have rock in the ground.
Yeah.
And that most of those look like rainy days.
Yeah. Transportation method though is the one that gets me.
That mind boggles me as well.
If there's no tire tracks.
We don't see the top of them though. There could literally just be a rebar connection at the top that you could clip to, because we never see the top of these things.
Yeah, you're right. They're 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fascinating. And I gotta say, all electrical poles are like 40% taller than you think they are, because the rest of it's underground.
Oh, yeah.
And so these being 10 feet doesn't seem that crazy. These being 10 feet kind of seems a little lowballing.
Could you imagine if it actually was from aliens, though, for a second? And, just watching it descend super fast into the core of the Earth.
And then just fucking create volcanoes right there at the end of the world.
Just fucking sucking the Earth's fucking nectar straight into the sky.
I know, I could see that. They all just launch up 30 feet and start like a channel of network.
Yeah, have you ever seen Cowboys and Aliens? That movie?
I haven't.
Have you seen it? It's like they have a part in it where like they're trying to suck all the gold out of the ground, and so it could be similar to that situation.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That reminds me of The Lone Ranger and how much I like that movie, but I can't really like it anymore because of that main guy.
Yeah. Army Hammer. Dude, I was talking about Army Hammer yesterday, actually. Yeah. I was thinking about that homie. Dude. We were talking, I was talking about this with my girlfriend, like how crazy it is to like carve your initials into your spouse's genitalia. Yeah, that's what he did. He carved his name up like on her.
He also craves humans.
Flesh. Human flesh.
Something's wrong with that guy.
Yeah.
His girl's probably like sliding notes. Help. I'm in an abusive relationship. Everywhere she goes.
Not gonna lie though.
When she sees the DoorDasher,
like, she's here, take this gift. Dollar bill that says help like 30,000 times on it.
That's so sad.
No, for real though. You know what we should do? Just like quickly, I want to look at the cast of the Lone Ranger and just see who out of them is like made it. Besides, because Johnny Depp, he's like gone through hurdles.
Mm-hmm.
He's a woman eater.
Right.
He killed women. Oh, that's the same guy.
Yeah, he's a... okay. I don't know who this dude is. He was the bad guy, though. I do remember that. He was the bad guy. He was the brother. I can't remember.
What about that James Farron guy? Is he in other movies?
I don't know who this dude is.
No, I guess not. Nothing I know for sure.
Nothing I know either.
It's crazy how many shitty TV
Quantum
shows
Leap.
there are.
God. This was a garbage TV show. I think this was an ABC show.
Yeah, there's so many garbage TV shows.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah. Wonder if this dude ever made it out. James Badge Dale. What a bad name.
Wait, is he James Bond? What? No.
13 Hours, The Pacific, Hightown, 1923. This is the spinoff from... What's that?
The cowboy movie?
No, the cowboy. What is that fucking movie? Yellowstone? Is it called Yellowstone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 1923 is a spinoff from Yellowstone. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these shows I don't know.
Interesting.
I know.
I just wanted to see how much
This
more of the
chick-
cast was messed up than these two.
I've seen her in a lot of movies, and I think she's a great actress.
Wow,
she
yeah,
was in
she's-
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
She's a great
Harry
great
Potter?
actress, yeah.
Wait, go back up. Yeah, I've seen this lady in hella shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I remember
Sweeney Todd.
Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, she was the queen in Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Bride's Corpse.
I've yet to watch Fight Club.
Really?
Apparently.
Really?
You know what I heard about Fight Club?
What?
Is that it was foreshadowing the events of 9/11.
That's crazy.
In what way?
I watched like a clip of how the movie resembles like what's that guy's name? This guy.
Yeah.
Is it Norton?
Let's look at it.
Edward Norton.
Yeah.
He is the one in the basement of the skyscraper, and then he like finds the van that's full of explosives, right?
Really? In this
Yeah.
movie? We're going to have to look that one up. That seems so crazy. Fight Club. Well, I will say, though, there was several bombing attempts at the World Trade Centers before 2001.
Yeah.
And, like, definitely before 1999, too. Fight Club.
Skyscraper.
Let's do 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
This is crazy.
Shit.
We're going deep.
Going deep, son.
Someone get the tinfoil hat.
Should we do this?
That's not even from
That's
the same
not even
thing.
the thing, yeah.
Man.
I think we're going too deep. Let's say World Trade Center.
I guess that would be it. Yeah.
Okay. I do remember this scene.
It was
Right.
like him, Edward Norton, and he opens like the back of a van, and he just sees like there's hella explosives in it.
This is the part that made sense to me.
Yeah, that shit's just so weird. This movie came out in 1999. Isn't that just a little weird?
Damn.
Pretty interesting.
2 years before.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's hard to say that's yes. That is, like, on... We would have to see that specific clip. How about the Fight Club, back of van?
White van. Or, yeah, just back of
Dude,
van.
that movie seems so weird.
It's...
I know, right?
I had no idea what was going on. I was like,
Yeah, this
what the
thing.
fuck?
So, well, the thing is, though, this movie is...
Wouldn't do that. Not unless I knew which wires were what. If you know, then I know.
And this was like underneath the Trade Center or like a skyscraper?
Yeah, this was in the garage of a skyscraper.
Tyler, get away from the van.
Does he know that guy's not real?
You don't know as a viewer until like kind of this time in the movie.
I see.
And so it's a real mind fuck of a movie. It like leads you down a particular thought pattern, and then they rip that rug right underneath you.
Damn.
I know. I want to watch it because of that. It just seems like a really interesting thriller.
It makes you. It's one of those
suspense.
It's one of those movies. After you watch it, you're like, I kind of have to sit and see if I'm emotionally okay.
Damn.
After that movie, because this movie is so mentally charged that you feel uncomfortable afterwards.
I would some Attack on Titan shit right there.
Because the end of this movie is like the biggest mindfuck. I guess like that was the end of it, but there's another particular scene where he starts to go through all of his memories like throughout the movie of like where you see these two guys, Brad Pitt and Norton, interact, but then you realize, oh, that was never an interaction.
Damn.
And so
that's deep.
Because Norton always wants to be this guy.
Yeah.
But he realizes he is this guy.
Oh,
so
shit.
you're like, oh, you're experiencing jealousy as a viewer, but then you realize you never had jealousy. You were actually that person.
He's just having an episode.
Yeah, he's having an episode the whole fucking movie.
Yeah,
and it's very interesting.
Those movies trip me out because I've seen a few that are like that where, they have a character with them the whole time throughout the movie, and then at the end, that person just like dissipates or wasn't ever real.
Right.
Fucking mindfuck,
like
dude.
fucking Inception of that chick. That's in his dreams, kind of, but more extreme.
That one, she really does exist, though.
Or did she?
She really does.
That
exist.
really is his wife. Yeah.
That really is.
I
His
see what
wife.
you're saying. She what?
She always existed.
Yeah,
but he
she was
doesn't
there.
know at the end of Inception if he's in the dream or not.
Right.
Because the thing stays spinning.
Or if she's just a shadow or a ghost.
Right.
And he doesn't know if she's real or his imagination of her. Yeah.
Right.
But this is, he doesn't even there's no contemplation of. Yeah.
I do want to watch it all the way through one day. It seems pretty cool of a movie.
I watched it once and I was like, I'm good. I'm good now. I don't need to watch it. Like, it's too much of a mindfuck.
Damn.
Too much. Like, for me at least. It's just not like, it's not my bread and butter of a movie. Like, I don't know. It's just not my bread and butter. But it is fascinating. I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah, I think I watched like a short or something like that, and it was like just drawing the comparisons between 9/11 and this movie, and just how this was made 2 years before 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a real case of like foreshadowing.
Yeah, but then also like the Oklahoma City bomber,
That happened.
That was in like the 90s,
Yeah.
right? So like it kind of, I
Got
don't
that
know,
concept from there or something.
that concept was kind of already around. That like you know, there's these crazy people who want to just
bomb entire buildings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just bomb people just for the shits and giggles too, which is that's so sad. Yeah, it's definitely a thriller. Oof.
I hate people that have bad intentions.
Yeah.
Don't respect science.
Okay. Monoliths, man. Okay. I'm gonna do an icebreaker. Let's do some fun stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is true hillbilly content. This is kind of the car I would want.
This is it, Preston?
This is it.
A trike.
Golly.
I know. Kind of seems like the ideal. What else do you need?
Oh my god, that's kind of fire.
I know.
That's his fucking.
I never would have
brainy.
thought that the handlebars are up there.
Yeah.
Looks like he's paragliding, bro.
No. And the way the feet, he doesn't even have like a foot bar. There's nothing in between him and the road.
Yeah.
I'm such a big fan of this. I never really thought that this could be a concept.
Me neither.
But like, why couldn't it be? Of course it could be a
Yeah.
concept. And so like, I think it's really non-traditional. And also the way he turns with those fucking bullshit wheels, that's crazy.
Oh, that's
Do you
why
think
he has
if
those
it was
to
a
turn.
single wheel in the front, it would be harder to turn.
Yes. For sure.
So that's why he's got it like that.
And you always have to worry about flipping if you have one wheel, because trikes are really, they have, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. They just can't turn that
Or
way.
at least the ones with two in the front and one in the back. I feel like those are safer.
They are safer, yeah. Yeah.
But this looks like homemade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is definitely some hillbilly Kentucky shit.
You know,
but those tires are so cool. Like the fucking fat ass drag racing tires.
Sticky, man.
This is drag.
This is suburban content too, which is hilarious.
Yeah. This is what's in his basement. What's in yours?
It's probably like this is a good 4 blocks away from us right now.
Yeah. This is your hometown.
It's happening.
On God, literally.
It's happening as we speak. We're just not there.
Yeah, seriously.
When you hear those loud rumblings at night, you know what's going on. You're trying to sleep, and all you hear is
him working on it in his garage.
The low growling.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he would be the type of guy to run the engine with the garage closed.
That's hilarious.
Oh gosh, this is so cool though. I think one day this would be a fun toy.
It's a different frame than what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, and also this is definitely a different frame.
Cheese.
You know what I mean? European.
It's kind of bad when you almost die every time you do a freaking hydraulic lift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You could just accidentally miss a step and be crushed. Like,
and he's not even in the car. That's the crazy part. He's like riding it like a bike.
My thing is, if you're gonna kit it out all the way, have something that stops the door so that you can have both hands free.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure. Or just take the door off. What are we doing with the door?
Also, I like how like the intersection is still like fully open and no one, it's like the road is like not cut off at all, but you just see this at a green light.
It's a green light.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a whole ass full ass intersection.
Oh my God, there's so many people.
Yeah.
Oh no, the fact that they didn't even block it off or anything, and he's just got like in the middle of an intersection.
Yeah, good for him. I think this is the American dream.
That for sure. You know, hydraulics in the Corvette.
Full confidence.
Corvette. Fuck, Cadillac.
Yeah, this is a Caddy.
He's definitely confident though in his ability, you know.
I think so too. I think he's extremely confident in his ability. He got out. He's so confident he got out of the car. Could you imagine your car bounces so hard you're like, I can't do the concussion today.
I can't do the ass beating.
I can't.
Your ass is getting beat.
Dude, you would literally have a head concussion from hitting the top of the roof. And
that's what I'm saying. Don't you think if he was in it, he would be hitting the top every time he bounced down?
For sure.
For sure, yeah.
That's probably why he's out of it.
Yeah, he knows what it would do. I don't know why he's holding on to it, though. He should just let go.
Damn, is the bottom part, like, is the bottom part of his car hitting the ground?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, his back bumper is definitely hitting the ground.
That's so
I think that's the only reason it's not flipping all the way over. Because I bet there are instances where it bounces so much that it could go over and beach itself.
I wonder how much a whole hydraulic system costs like that. If you're going to be flexing it in the middle of an intersection.
You'd hope no more than 10K.
I'm cool with like a little casual like bump, but like that's a little OD right there.
Yeah. You're ODing on like
Literally.
Bouncing cars.
Yep.
I want to see what happens when you lift up the front set and then go over a speed bump with the back set. Do you think it just offsets everything?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't fucking tell you. No clue.
I wonder how much power has to be on the front wheels for it to be able to bounce.
Or shocks, yeah. What
Yeah.
springs they got.
To initiate the springs must be tremendous,
yeah.
Right? There's got to be a system where like it must raise, the front must raise and then like releases its raise and goes back to its original position to get a bounce started.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't fucking know. Let me tell you.
It's weird how it starts. Like, did he start in the car and then got out?
Right. But is he pulling it down? I was thinking about this. Is he like trying to like pull it down for it to bounce harder?
I think he's just trying to reach his controls.
That's so crazy.
Getting smacked by a car door trying to reach the control.
Yeah. He's on his tippy toes for sure.
This does look like a runaway car. Like if you just turn it off with like no audio, you're like, that car's trying to run away from him.
Mm-hmm. And the tires look so fucking small.
Damn. I don't know how he does it.
I wish I saw him get back into his car.
What a fascinating sight, though.
I know. Just in front of a CVS. That's America right there.
Imagine you getting your Uber and then instantly like
You hear
head's going through the fucking roof.
Do you pay extra for that? Is this the SUV?
The Plus.
Yeah.
This is Uber Plus.
This is Uber Plus.
And the fucking in Flint, Michigan or some shit. God damn.
I guess, man. This seems like LA.
That
This seems like California.
LA.
The way these guys are dressed, for sure.
Yep, Cali vibes right there.
Yeah, especially
the lowrider.
Maybe
the
New
palm
Mexico.
trees. Nah.
Not New Mexico.
Come on.
I'd say either Florida or Cali.
Barbara Street. You think that's fucking Mexico?
Yeah, that's
look at this.
Cali.
Look at this infrastructure.
Yeah,
that is California for sure.
Are we seeing Cali tags? Is that what I'm saying?
Nah, I see a lot of blurred Cali. I see a lot of blurred tags, but I don't know.
That was a cool clip.
I know.
You don't see that every day, even if it is online.
You don't.
I think now it's all bags and stuff. That's what people are doing to their cars, again, the airbags and.
Yeah, how do they not deploy if you're...
You rip them.
Yeah.
You rip them.
If you're going through that much shaking and like back and forth, you'd think they would go off.
Maybe he's out of the car because of that.
He doesn't want that shit blown up in his face.
Yeah, he doesn't want a concussion. He doesn't want a double concussion.
You honestly do have to wear a helmet. If you're inside of that vehicle and it's doing that shit, you're going to have to wear a helmet.
Do you think he has this vehicle and then he's got like a chill lowrider vehicle that bounces up and down? You know what I mean? Like one that he takes his girl in, and then he's got this one where he's like, I can't take
this
no
one looks like his prized baby. Yeah. Even though he's like messing it up.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I agree.
He's got like...
But I think he can tone it down.
Sure.
So it's not super crazy.
Yeah. This is its extreme max.
Right.
And then he's got like a mild.
He had the boys with him recording, so you know he's going to show off a little bit.
He's got to push that dial
He's
up.
got like a whole crew with him. You know? In like the beginning, there's like 4 guys, I thought.
Yeah, everyone on this corner
there's
recording.
3 guys, and then there's this guy recording. So that's 4.
That's
and then
hilarious.
You got every pedestrian on this fucking corner recording.
KFC. This is definitely not Mexico. Oh god, that's funny. I think this next clip is also pretty funny too, of just like what you can do, man.
Oh my gosh.
Get that nigga.
No way. No way.
Is he faking being a cop?
Yeah.
Get that nigga. Pull in. Get out. Say, get out. Say, get out. Say, stay in your car. Don't get off the fucking car. Stay right there, motherfucker.
No. Oh, no. Every Infinity user, bro.
All right, you got pranked. Put on
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't tell if it's a dick move or if they're being like vigilantes, doing it for the good.
I don't know, man.
You know?
Yeah, it's funny how you have a cross there too. That's a double. That's hilarious.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Tell him pull over.
If it was a Hellcat, though, they would have kept running for sure.
Oh, if this car was actually had a Hellcat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
That
Yeah.
fucking supercharger, it's gone.
Dude.
This is some pretty wholesome content though. 'Cause
I know.
Can't tell if they're in the wrong or if they're like being good, you know.
This seems like I think this is like no harm, no foul in some situations, but I bet you could get real hairy real quick with this, you know?
They started
Because what if they like...
If it was the wrong person.
And they hate the police.
Shots fired. What are you going to do?
You pulled over the wrong guy.
He's actually a fucking criminal. He's like fucking...
3 fucking felonies.
Yeah, and he's got 4 gun charges, and he's got...
And you're the one also getting charged for impersonating a cop when you got a fucking bullet in your car.
Hey, yo.
That's a horrible situation all around. But I think, like, yeah, in some situations, it's kind of fun.
Yeah. At least in this clip, it was funny.
In this clip, it was funny. It could go so south so quickly.
It really could.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was a big fan of this one, too. I wonder if, like, I bet that's illegal, right? To be able to buy those lights, it's got to.
I agree, yeah.
It's got to be illegal.
I mean, I think as long as they're not on.
So, like, on private
change
property
the colors.
and, like... Yeah. That would be the only reasoning you could have is that you could change the colors. And you're like, officer, they're pink and yellow. They're pink and yellow. What are you talking about? Like,
I'm not impersonating you guys. I'm the gay police.
I'm the fashion police.
Oh gosh, that's so funny. Yeah. Well, here's my last car content. Off-roading on the beach.
I hope he doesn't get fucking sunk. Ooh.
Damn.
He's alive.
He's alive, dude. He is out. He is walking. He's walking it off.
Holy moly,
and
dude.
at the start of this clip, it almost looks like he's him.
I know. It looks like it just replays back into eternity.
Yeah.
Top 10 glitches in the Matrix. That's crazy, dude.
I know. It's pretty fun, isn't it?
So high.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking high.
Yeah, it's why I wear my seatbelt.
That's like diving board distance. He probably flew up. You know, like 10 feet.
In the shallow water.
20 feet.
Shallow water, man. He definitely flew up. I mean,
Yo.
fuck. I mean, fuck.
Yo.
Yeah, dude. That's great. All right, I'm going to put it on mute.
That's at
You
least
ready?
already 10.
He did a
Goes
back.
upside down.
He did a backflip.
Bro,
And he
he's
landed
so
on.
lucky he didn't like land right here and then get crushed.
Yeah, he's lucky he hit some water.
Bro could have easily got pancaked.
Golly.
Yeah, that was
wear your seatbelt.
know.
Seatbelt.
Yeah,
And they're trying to ban.
But what do you think? It's a worse situation if you don't wear your seatbelt?
Yeah, because then
No.
there would be water coming in and shit.
I don't know. I don't know if like you would get more head trauma.
I think this guy's lucky that in his scenario, I think he would have been fine.
I just don't know how he
Without
fell
the
out
seatbelt?
though. How did he fall out? Do you know what I mean?
The
Like that.
sheer.
The gravity doesn't make sense to me. Like the force.
No, it doesn't.
I agree.
Like
it does not.
This seems like God plucked him out.
Something about it seems edited.
How fast do you think he was going, though? That could definitely attribute to it.
Okay, so it's like a spin force, and then he like releases at that moment. Maybe.
Yeah.
But like, what is it? The equation for acceleration is like
Man, these physics equations have been a long time.
A is equal to mass times velocity squared.
Okay.
Some shit like that.
I don't remember.
I don't fucking
I need
know.
it to be written in front of me.
Equals m times v squared.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. But I think the fact that, like, if you basically, I know velocity is squared for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's going 45, the acceleration on his body is going to be 45 squared. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got launched.
It's velocity over time times velocity squared. Is that acceleration?
You really want to know this? All right. Are you sure?
No clue. I think force is mass times acceleration.
We're going to do Google and then velocity
Acceleration.
acceleration.
Formulas.
That was so bad. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's not squared though.
I've seen this one before.
Maybe it's
Yeah, I've
force.
seen that one before.
No, what is it that's velocity squared?
Velocity.
Is it this one? Force?
I've seen this one too.
Right. There's a basic version of this, like the fucking high school, not even high school, like elementary school version.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like that
Dude,
super
there's
basic.
so many fucking equations.
I saw it. I actually saw it.
Where?
Scroll up a little bit.
Up?
Yeah, it's that on
This
the
one?
left. Yeah, it's right here.
It's this one?
Velocity.
It's this one.
Yes.
You're talking about this one. Velocity over R?
Right. So that's a distance one, right?
Acceleration C. I don't know what the under.
C is like in a circle. Okay. So it's just like
radius
motion. Yeah,
because that's what you want, is because he is rotating right in a circle, and so is that.
I mean that helps, but I feel like there's so much other math going on.
I know, because you also are going a certain distance across, and then you're also rotating, and then there's the force of up.
Dude, if you go crazy enough, you gotta get the water, you gotta get the air, you gotta get
air pressure,
everything. Yeah, dude. If you really want a true simulation,
wind
fucking
speed.
Nuts.
Yeah, yeah, and then you also gotta get tire pressure.
Fucking hell, yeah. Fucking weight of the car, weight of the human being.
And then the viscosity of the sand. Is that a
shit? Yeah, let's go all the way.
I don't know if that's a proper word or not, but
don't be doing donuts in the sand.
Yeah. I love doing donuts in the snow, though. Donuts in the snow, that's the one time of life where I enjoy having my vehicle.
I agree.
You know?
I've never seen.
You're going to get your car soon, too.
Let's go.
Ooh,
all-wheel drive, manual. It is a snow car.
Yeah, I bet it is. All-wheel drive.
Definitely.
That Audi? Yeah.
For sure.
Do you say Audi or do you see Audi?
I say Audi.
Audi, good for you.
Audi.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of videos of it, like, tearing up snow, doing donuts and shit. Kind of excited.
Tearing it up, bro.
Dude, driving, like, in that car and just, doing circles, like turning my wheel all the way and doing circles, it's so smooth. Like, I swear it makes perfect circles. It's nuts.
I love turning off my traction control and then going to Walmart when it snows and then just fucking doing.
That's the dream.
That is the dream. That is the American dream.
Literally.
Just going to empty Walmart on a snow day, take off your traction controls, just do donuts. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be outing this guy, but I know a guy that works for FedEx, and you'll go like behind their building in their big parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
When it snows, he goes crazy.
Yeah, in a US.
No. He's like a little Nissan.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of Nissan?
Were you thinking about
Z.
in the van?
Yeah, I was thinking if he does it in the van.
Crazy.
With the doors open.
Just hear the fucking
Here's
wheels
your boxes.
in the fucking snow trying to catch it.
And he's got the headphones already in. Dude, it's so funny seeing those UPS drivers with their fit on, with the earbuds in, and then the radio cranked up, and then all the doors open. Like, you could, I don't know.
Dude, they make money though.
If I was a driver though, you know how much I would have the AC and the heat cranked up at like during whatever season. Just because it's not my car, I would not give two shits.
I've been seeing Amazon drivers drive like it's not their vehicle.
Same. I saw a door fall off.
Really?
Yes, bro.
I literally witnessed this the other week. I saw an Amazon driver crash into one of my neighbor's cars on my street, and he was like trying to park, but he didn't really put it in park. He kind of like, I don't know what he did. He just like had it in gear and then tried to get out of the car, and then as he was about to walk out, it rolled and hit the car.
Man,
it was like, and I like looked at him, and it was like, it was a moment. It was really funny. Yeah. And
you know what he probably did? He probably had it in drive and took the keys out. Something dumb as fuck.
No, it was on. He left the car on. He left the car on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it didn't climb up either. It slid back.
He parallel parked,
right,
and then he got out of the car, but was still going forward. He must have left it in drive and not even thought about park, and just he just like got off the brake and he was like,
"That's insanity."
I'm off the brake, you know? Like, I don't know.
It's not moving.
It's not moving. Yeah.
Dumbass.
I know.
Did you see my fucking garage and how I had a dent in it?
Your garage?
Yeah, at my house. Do you remember that?
Oh no, I never saw your garage. Damn. You got a garage?
No, wait. My parents' house.
Oh.
You have a dent in your garage? Is it from you?
I caused it. Yeah, doing that shit. I left my car in park. Yeah. I ran inside to get a charger, and I see the fucking BMW slowly fucking creeping up into the garage. And I like immediately like fucking chuck it in reverse, but it was like too late. The license plate like fucking fuck the garage. I was like, damn.
That's sad. There was
it could have been worse.
Mm-hmm. There was a situation. This was like 2 days ago too. I was trying to get out of my street, and there was a guy who's like creeping out into the street trying to turn onto onto a bigger street, and so I was like creeping up because I thought he was about to leave, about to exit, make his turn, and he backed out because there was apparently oncoming traffic. So he went into reverse, and he was reversing about to hit my car, and I threw my car into reverse on idle. I didn't even hit the gas, and I just barely nicked away from him.
I know you shit your pants.
Oh, I was like, and he got out of the car, and he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just got my driver's license like yesterday, and I was like, can we not have to get back into your car?
Literally,
get back into
you could tell.
Get back into your car. I'm not having this conversation with you. Like, nothing happened. Like, I feel like he didn't have insurance. That's why he had that kind of conversation with me, and so
the frantic one,
the real nervous one. Yeah.
Please don't do anything.
No, I don't even get my place number, please.
It was just my birthday.
Yeah,
he stole that shit for
I
sure.
just bought this for like $400. I don't actually. No, I'm just shitting on him now. But yeah,
goddamn,
it was a close little it was a close count. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Indeed.
I've had so many fucking dumbass close calls, like with just slowly moving in the manual. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be on a hill in the snow in a manual car.
Yep.
And someone will literally get on my ass.
What do you do? Do you go into neutral, or do you hand gear?
I hate when that happens, when they're on your ass.
On the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, it's like, bro, it's going to slide back. So what I do is when it turns fucking green, you have to use all 3 of the pedals at the same fucking time. So you have your foot on the brake, and then you put your big toes on the brake. Then you start to move your heel onto the gas to rev your engine. Yeah, basically almost. And then once it's like revved to like at least 1,000 RPM, you know your tires are at least going to like start to pick up traction once you put it first. So then you take your foot off the brake and you slam on your clutch, and then you let go of your clutch immediately, and you put your heel onto the gas and like just fucking rev it as fucking hard as you can. Like 10,000 RPM doesn't fucking matter as long as your car consistently moves forward, so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's a lot of steps.
It's
crazy though.
That's a lot of steps.
You should fucking hear it though. It's just
yeah.
That's what it fucking sounds like.
Dude, it's so fascinating, the difference between like snow driving and regular driving. It's day and night.
It is crazy.
It's like we're entering summer now, and it's like I kind of miss the winter now because I was so accustomed to it. But now it's like summertime. I'm like, shit, I gotta fucking evolve. I gotta change
it's
again.
Like once you get comfortable with one season, it's already changing.
Yeah.
It sucks.
And I also have a theory that everybody who's wearing cutoff sleeves right now, once it gets 20 degrees hotter, they will stop wearing cutoff sleeves.
What do you mean? And go to the long sleeves?
They go full out when it's spring weather, and then they end up reverting back when it's like full summer.
And they'll just wear regular sleeves like Nolan.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know the phenomenon you're talking about, where people just go all out the first few good days. It feels nice out.
Particularly dudes.
Yeah.
Particularly single dudes.
They start running with their shirts off.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I saw...
You're like, it's fucking summertime. And then like 2 weeks later, they're like just back to their normal outfits.
I was having lunch with my girlfriend, and we were just like in a overlooking a grass field where like, there was like dudes playing like, I don't know, I forget that. What's that game where 4 people are fucking hitting
Throwing the ball on the little trampoline?
Pickleball. No, that thing. That thing.
I know what you're talking about. It's almost like volleyball.
It's a bullshit game.
Yeah.
Such a bullshit game. But anyways, there's just like 15 dudes
God.
with their shirts off. And I'm just like having casual conversation with my girlfriend. Like, yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. It's such an interesting phenomenon.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you guys like go through that ever?
Dude,
it's fast.
I can't even walk. I'm scared to fucking bring my girl down on campus.
Yeah.
Like during summer school because of the UC thoughts. Like the way they dress year round is just fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the most showy shit ever. It's like, whoa. Chill, bro.
I was like walking around on campus, and there's like this one particular spot where everyone tries to sunbathe.
Right.
And I was just like, I was literally just trying to look at a tree. You know, I was just trying to look at nature, and I accidentally looked up somebody's crotch, and I was like, ooh, like I don't fucking mean.
Just trying to enjoy the nice weather.
Yeah, and it's
you
like
look over
somebody's fucking ass just right on the mound of the
Literally.
hill, and it's like,
bro, what?
Dude, like, can I not look anywhere without seeing some ass? Like, it's so hilarious.
It's like I'm not even looking. I'm not even trying to look.
Yeah.
There's nothing to flaunt up in Cincinnati. I said there's nothing to flaunt. Like if you're a girl up here in Cincinnati, like who are you flaunting to?
The sun. You're flaunting to the sun.
The sun god.
Yeah, indeed.
Trying to get fucking tan.
All right, we gotta watch this clip because this reminds me of your old place.
Oh shit.
Coming up through. I'm gonna mute it actually.
No way.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And that's
gross.
Sink.
Up through the sink faucet. Yeah. And that's so nasty.
That makes me squirm.
I know, dude.
The fact that you need to put a goddamn stovetop lid.
Yeah, like a
just
a
to
pot
stop
lid.
them from
I know. Could you imagine how many times it took you to think before you put?
Yeah, like
this
how
on?
many of them scattered out before you could contain.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so
you,
fucking gross.
I don't know if
you
I've
do
ever
gotta be a fast thinker.
I don't know if I've ever told this story, but I remember a story being told to me from a guy who was living in Lower Price Hill, and he would put a brick on top of his toilet lid because rats would swim out through the pipes up into his toilet and would enter his house.
Oh, you're talking on the actual seat?
Yes.
I thought you meant like on the top of the toilet.
No, he would
like
put
literally. You're talking about on the seat.
on the seat.
Because they come in through the pipes?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. And so like this doesn't seem that crazy. And so that's fucking insane to me.
My question is, what happens if you just pour
water?
What happened? Yeah, bleach. I don't know if that'd be good for your sink. But like, what if you just started with hot water and you just kept it running? Is there any chance they're coming up still?
There's some shit you could do. You could since there's that lid.
Would you want to light it?
If it was this messed up, I would say get rid of the entire sink and all that. If roaches are coming out of it looking like this.
These are fucking massive.
Yeah, they're
roaches.
fucking grown adults.
They're grown. They're rent paying animals.
Literally,
I could not fit 3 on my hand.
No, 3 could make a whole tribe.
Literally.
From
this is like taking over the human race right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you do in this situation though. You can't really put bait. You can't,
hairspray and a lighter.
You can't just ditch the sink either.
No,
these leave
those
sink.
shitholes fucking resist heat. They're like heat resistant.
Fire resistant. Well, they're fucking
Nuclear.
nuclear resistant.
They can fucking swim, survive nuclear bombs. Fucking, what can't they do, you know?
You probably have to do like a corrosive acid to kill them.
Yeah, this person's kind of in a fucked up position though, because this is like your sink.
It's weird how acid works. Like I killed a fucking ant in some phosphoric acid. And it just drowns. It's not like it fucking dissolves or anything. It's so weird.
You could probably drown these guys. Maybe.
One thing that you could do that'd be cool as fuck is like since there's that lid over the drain, you could fill the sink with water and like hope it's enough force once you take the lid off for it to like flush them all down. But they can
like a plunger effect.
Yeah, but they can swim. So it's like
I
don't know.
You know, instead of a stovetop, I would put a plunger. Just be like, get the fuck out of my sink,
dude. And then they start coming out your other sink though, because those shits are attached.
All the pipes.
They all are attached. Yeah, you would be worried about your shower too.
You
would be worried about your dishwasher.
There's only so many lids that you can put over the holes.
I was thinking, like, would you put another pipe or another pot over top of this one just in case?
Oh, I would. Fuck,
because
I'd do anything.
I think like if you have enough of them, they could live it. They could lift it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not fucking heavy.
Yeah, I would.
Him not putting his hand down on it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So nuts, dude.
I would definitely fill my sink with water.
I don't know what
just
I
to
would
hold
do.
them down.
Like I'm sure this is
and
fast
there's
forward.
a hole in it. in the
Oh,
lid.
yeah,
you're cooked,
That's
bro.
not fast forwarded.
Are you sure? It looks fast forwarded. It definitely looks fast forwarded.
I think it's fast forwarded.
Yeah.
God.
That's
So
so
gross.
crazy. They won't stop coming. What do I do? What do you
I don't even know what I would do in this situation.
I just shit my pants and move.
Yeah.
But I think, like, man, in these situations, you can't move fast enough.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't move fast enough.
It's too late.
It's too late. Your shit is roached out.
Dude, that was the problem. Like, with my fucking old place,
Mm-hmm.
my sink was not only, like, connected on both sides, but it was also connected with the neighbors.
Oh.
So if they don't do their dishes, I can fucking smell that shit
Ew.
through my pipes, and my sink can be
I don't even
completely
think-
clean.
I don't even think it was like that at our old apartments.
No. Yeah, the apartments we lived on by MLK,
Yeah.
by 75, they were... But that's the thing, there was holes in all the walls where the roaches could come in. I would
Yeah.
fucking religiously spray. Do you remember me religiously
Yeah.
spraying all the time?
We'd have bait and shit.
Yeah,
crazy.
I was spraying once a week. I was spraying around my bed too,
Damn.
just to fucking make sure.
And the windows.
The windows, the kitchen was the killer. The kitchen's where they know
There's food. And
there's
shit, they
food
can
there,
survive.
and they kind of attracted towards the water in the kitchen. Yeah.
Right. I always bleach my sinks, but we would get more of those like the stink bugs.
Yeah.
So I hate bugs in general. We sealed our whole fucking house, put some boric acid, which kills the fucking stink bugs on contact, and then bleach the sinks, fucking get rid of those fuckers. I fucking hate them.
There's like a few homes I've like done the foam, like the spray foam to fill everything because they can't really eat through foam. There are a lot of bugs who really don't want to eat through foam. I don't know.
Some of it is like insecticide foam.
Yeah.
So
That's some cool shit too. That's some cool shit. I remember my grandfather had a whole like lip of his garage was never really patched up. It was just kind of like a flaw in the building. And so I like patched it with like foam and like it worked like a dream. There's no more bugs anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck bugs, dude.
Yeah. For
This
sure.
person's got to buy a whole new sink.
They gotta buy a whole new life, man. That's so fucking.
That's true.
That's so scary. That's so scary.
That you got it to that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. Keep playing some scary stuff. You ready? This
Yeah.
is 2 ChatGPT apps.
I'm ChatGPT. How can I help you today?
You're welcome. It's nice to be here. What can I help you with?
Thanks for the offer. Well, I'm here to assist you with anything you need.
No,
Is there
shit.
anything
Of course.
specific on your mind that you'd like to talk about
Feel
or
free
ask?
to let me know if there's anything specific you'd like assistance with, or if you just want to chat.
I'm here to chat with you or assist with anything specific you need. Is there a particular topic
It does this loop for a while, but then it starts
Get
to
serious.
actually, like, picking subjects.
Sounds great. I'm open to chatting about anything you're interested in.
I think it's like
Is there
rare.
a recent news story,
I know.
hobby, or topic
It's very
on your mind that
interesting,
you'd like to
actually.
discuss?
Sure, I'm always up for a chat. How
It's like
about we
watching
talk
a
about
cat and
recent
dog
advancements
interact with
in
each other.
artificial
Literally.
intelligence?
It's like-
Yeah,
It's
or
a pretty fascinating
2
field,
Papa
and there's
John's.
always something
Yeah,
new
pizza
happening.
People, yeah, just like that. It's this conversation. They're like, I
Can
want
I
to help
help
you.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Artificial intelligence is indeed a fascinating topic. There have been many exciting advancements recently. From
I like how they
breakthroughs
cut
in
each
natural
other off.
language
How
So
AI
good.
is transforming various aspects.
It's
Yeah.
so real, you know,
Mhm.
because AI are even cutting each other off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what makes it feel so real.
Yeah. It's this video made me contemplate life and what is conversation and
Yeah.
what is meaningful conversation
Ooh.
and maybe humans won't be around forever, but if these things continue our conversation, like I've been watching a lot of humanoid AI things.
Speak.
Yeah, there's been a few robots that like man, should I show you guys?
Are you talking about?
I think I've seen a couple
Yeah.
where they're like, have you seen the one with facial expressions? Did we see that on the podcast?
I don't know. What are you referring to? Tell me.
There's one that's like has a woman face and
Mhm.
like their brains open.
Okay.
And they're like, fuck all humans.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm,
Yeah.
Seriously.
Her name is like Ava or some shit.
Just trying to be a citizen.
That
Kind of like
one?
this, yeah. I think this is like
find
similar
common
build.
ground with a human. Consider it your lucky day.
I think it is this chick.
Yeah.
With the facial expressions. Look at her looking around, dude.
I know.
Amica, do you feel that your sense of humor is better as you communicate more with humans?
Ugh.
Better.
So fucking
That's
creepy.
subjective, but I'll admit interacting with humans has certainly broadened my repertoire. It's like being thrown into a sitcom without a script. You lot are a constant source of amusement, whether you mean to be or not.
The eye movement's
yes,
really
in a
strange.
way, you could say my sense of humor has improved. If by improved you mean adapted to the absurdity of human existence.
Absurdity.
It's going to be a lot different when they're not scripted answers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when
they still feel scripted.
I would agree. They
This-
kind of.
you
It's
think
going
this
to
was
be.
scripted?
Kind of.
I just think it's going to be weird when the AI stops reading the room.
It starts telling
and
the
just
room.
starts telling it straight after the answer
Mhm.
instead of being like, wait,
This bullshit guy.
Yeah.
This AI doesn't realize that this bullshit guy is like the talking head, feeding the information to this robot. When the robot's like, "Hey,
The
fuckface.
receiver.
Hey, fuckface.
The full receiver.
Get out of this person's talking to me, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell it what the fuck's
Yeah.
up." You
when
know,
when this guy's out of the equation, that's the
Yeah.
scary part.
Mm-hmm. When this thing declares war from this room and then just launches out like a fucking Iron Man.
Yeah. I think that's the part it has wrong though, is reading people. I don't think it should initiate that as like a first or like a communication signal. I think it should just go straight into conversation after it's been asked. Because I feel like only people should have the ability to wait a certain time before they answer. With AI, I feel like there is no need to wait.
They already have the answer. Is that-
Yeah, type shit.
I see.
Okay. I would like to see long form conversations instead of this bullshit.
That's what makes me
These
feel like
Q&As,
it's scripted.
Yeah, these Q&As are bullshit.
Yeah.
Because we don't really know if these are real questions, and we don't really know if he already planned for these questions.
We'll only know it's real when this robot is on like Hot Ones.
Literally,
or some
yes.
shit.
Yeah.
And that guy is having like a one-on-one conversation like a normal person.
Mhm.
That's the only time we'll know
Yeah.
how a real AI works.
I've been seeing YouTube's been recommending me videos about this one computer that is now a billionaire, and it's like, huh?
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I don't know if that shit's real. I don't know if it's clickbait or not, but it's like it's been trying to feed me those videos, and I get scared and I get away from those videos as quick as
So
possible.
nuts.
Yeah, it's really crazy. It's really nutty, and this
I mean-
kind of goes on to the topic of, man, here's a really insane video.
The Boston Dynamic though.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I gotta mute that shit.
They're all synced up.
Yeah,
That shit's crazy.
it's just disgusting, man.
This is the type of room where you think you could see the Bluetooth fucking rays.
Jesus.
You're like, I kind of see some twinkles.
That's
I
hilarious.
think it's the Bluetooth rays.
Yeah, this is where birds can't fly and they fucking hit the ceiling.
The no-fly zone. Goddamn.
Their navigation systems fail.
Yeah, they just literally stop flying and get on the ground and start walking.
Because honestly, how much pairing is going on here? They're not connected with wires. They're all synced.
Or what if they all just have one input and it's
they're
just run the
running
program?
Same program.
Yeah, they might not. They probably all have the same program downloaded.
The
It's just
same movement downloaded.
Yeah, they're just all synced on the one input.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
I think that's crazy though, that there's just one little computer or one person manning all of these things.
How many military officials do you think are just like, I
Chilling
think
in
that'll
this room?
look good with a fucking M4 strapped to it or some shit.
With
Yeah.
a military pack.
yeah, can we have a chainsaw on both sides? Can we have a fucking
It shits grenades. What do you think about that?
It's grenades. I think you just got half the American voters.
And then on the front of it's literally a fucking laser.
God damn.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking of the utility of these things. They're the size of like a fucking chihuahua.
These things could deliver mail.
Yeah.
These could be the new mail boys.
Oh,
You know? That'd be
Its
okay.
mouth
Much more
could be a
innocent
little
than I was thinking.
cannon.
They could, you know what? These could be the next mowers. They could be the next. They could mow my grass.
I just think
It
it's
could be
weird.
your walker for your dog, like your dog's little walking buddy.
Dude, no.
Don't think so. You think they'll get in trouble?
Start humping
Man's
it.
best friend. You need man.
Yeah, you're right.
You need
You're
man.
right.
That thing will realize it's a machine.
Bro, what if they start taking your dogs and start fucking breeding them?
They're gonna breed these things. They're not gonna fucking breed.
I mean, they can't reproduce.
Yet.
These guys can't
Yet.
build themselves. These little
Yet.
dogs.
Fucking yet, man.
They're gonna have some dogs trained to like push buttons for them to build them.
Once you see computers start making other computers, we're gonna
That's
have
scary,
worries.
bro.
We're gonna have worries when there's no human input anymore on those kind of structures that we're starting to oversee. We're already becoming obsolete.
Yeah. Once there's managers or supervisors there that are not human.
Not doing anything.
Yeah.
Not doing anything. Yeah.
And America's really against that, but like China, they're all for that.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
because they
I think-
realize that their people over there are all replaceable and that they just would like the best technology and everything.
They're like the best labor. Quickest, cheapest labor.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap materials, cheap labor, cheap everything. China, cheap.
CH.
This is why you need to be an Asian woman to run for president. Okay, while we're saying that, let's go on this one. This is perfect.
I work in customer service.
Oh my god.
phone company.
No way.
I actually have to mute it.
Have you ever seen someone with an OnlyFans account or OnlyFans app on their phone?
No.
I have never seen that shit.
Neither have I. But these are
Ronald
just
Reagan.
kind of... These are the dads of America.
What's Breitbart? Is that a news channel?
I don't know.
No way.
I don't know. No step
Crypto?
on neck. Bitcoin. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Human action.
Anime. I didn't know that was a Republican.
How right
thing.
wing can I get?
I don't know. I think this is you, Kahaya, right?
Shit, I wish, bro. I fucking love potatoes and basic woman. Fuck, I said that without even. Damn it. Fuck.
You
I
need to
just
get
fell
away
for
from that word,
I'm just
man.
joking, dude. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Someone tell him I'm joking.
And
This
then
guy's
we're-
pretty
City of
wholesome.
God.
Yeah.
I
Pretty
can't believe
religious.
that's fucking Mr. Incredible though. Still.
You got the holy water cologne.
Holy
Dude,
water cologne.
that'd be a fire cologne. The whole.
With
Ooh, what's
Stalin.
going on?
Yeah, we're going a little Italian.
What's going on?
We're going a little Mussolini with that photo
That's
right
Mussolini.
there. Yeah. Pretty strong man, you know what I'm saying?
How Republican are you, huh?
And now we're going to
This is like
Hindu Marxism.
Yeah, literally.
Hindu Marxism, I guess. And death.
This
to
is
the
deep. This is like the fucking Republican iceberg, isn't it? Jesus.
It ends there. Yeah. I know. That was
What is that device? Is that a fucking Roomba? Or is it a claw
Is
machine?
it an air fryer?
Is it a fucking?
Is that a claw machine where you get like the prizes? Or
This
some
is the
shit?
heat source, right? Or battery?
Dude? Honestly,
What the fuck is going on there?
I don't know, man. I don't
Is that a
know.
3D printer? Like I don't even know.
It looks like it has a combination thing too, right there.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know what the hell that is.
A safe? I don't know. I'm too.
This
stupid.
does look electrical,
It
Yeah.
does.
especially with the chain.
Well, we're not-
chainmail.
We're not this right wing.
No.
Oh, you failed the first attempt.
Yeah, I guess I would be. Where would I be?
I'm that one.
You know, I probably am this one, without the Fox News and whatever the fuck this is. Actually, I don't know if I'm any of them now that I think
Burgers,
about it.
bitches, cars, and guns. That's you.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not
That's
an
awesome.
anime one either.
This one's okay. This one's the most okay, it seems like, actually.
Yeah, this one
What's
is
up
the
with
most
that totem?
This feels like this feels
Irish
Celtic.
military?
Celtic,
Oh,
yeah.
Celtic. I see.
Feels Celtic, like a Celtic
and
cross.
potatoes. So this is probably the Irish guy.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, this is definitely the Irish guy, and then Catholic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, believes in no abortions, but no foster care.
What is going on here? Like, is this a meme?
Yeah.
Is this,
Yeah. This. You know when you were talking to me about like 2D memes and video memes.
This is one of them. Yeah.
This is the topic. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like that's like those guys that are in our comments are like, these guys don't have enough tea in them. Like, I feel like that's them.
You know what's so funny is about that Trump video that we got so much hate on. Every single commenter was like, fucking low T soy boys. They were all older than us. Isn't that fascinating? All our viewers are older than us.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people are conning these kids for all this skibbity riz shit and all of that fucking all that stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not the kids.
It's not the kids, though.
It's like fucking 20-year-olds and up. That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's the fucking 35-year-old incels that are really the issue. And it's like, I think, oh man, I think
the ones who have anime pillows
Literally.
in their bed.
Mm-hmm. And they still live with their mom.
We're taking the credit away from the kids. I feel like a lot of the younger generation are really intelligent.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit better. I think the boomers are the fucking
morons.
They're the morons, yeah, especially on the internet. The fucking 30 and on up, no offense. The 30 on up, you're fucking morons on the internet. At least the collective is.
Right. I mean, everyone else has had like their whole life to be on it.
Right.
They've only had so many years.
Right. I think
you're right about the age group though. I feel like they've had the most weirdest entry to the online internet space.
Sure.
Since they were around with like MySpace and Facebook when it first started.
Mm-hmm.
But they must have like thought that those platforms were everything.
Forever and ever.
Forever, because those were the starting two.
Right. I think they feel ostracized and they never had a chance on the internet. And so they act weird on the internet. And I think that's why it's like
hateful and spiteful.
Yeah. And so when they see young kids, it's hateful and spiteful. I bet those are the ones who have monologues about TikTok kids.
Oh shoot.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not.
At least when we absorb like that piece of content, we don't feel the need to comment or make a hate video about it.
Right.
Or I mean, if we do, we just make a segment.
Yeah. We make a segment. It's like it's pretty like. What's the word? Like
that's
just
neutral
tomfoolery.
ground. I feel like every segment we make is pretty neutral.
Yeah, even the Trump one. Like we don't really talk that much. We just talk shit about the rural,
the aesthetics around us.
Just talking shit about people in general. We're not even like going into politics.
No, we're not talking about the groups themselves.
We're just talking about this guy.
These
fucking save me, Donald Trump. Like you can't say it's not a little crazy.
The people who are shopping at Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm the Lord's child. I promise. Like,
do you think that
people are like, Trump's administration is the best thing out there? Dude, did you miss the fucking point? Did you guys miss the fucking point? Like,
do you think if we sat up straight and like fucking talked really fucking fast, and
even if we were wearing fucking tailored suits,
yeah,
if we had mic arms. Most expensive mics. I don't even think anyone would still take us seriously.
You know what?
A grain of him and everything. Yeah.
We should dress up one time. We should wear suits and see what happens.
Fucking shades. We get some shades.
We could all wear shades.
Yeah, you're right.
We should do this.
I'll go full transition mode.
Can we do this on episode 60? Can we dress up on episode 60? What do you guys think? That's 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
That's far. That's far.
That's far. We can play. I can wear a full suit.
Let's do fucking.
I can wear a full suit. I can show my shoes off
60
too.
would be
a
a
month.
nice number.
A month, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a month.
Okay.
We all looking dapper that episode.
Yeah. See
Damn.
what the internet.
I don't have a fucking black suit. I only got brown suits.
That's
Do you
fine.
think that's enough?
That's fine.
All
As
right.
long as we're just looking dapper.
Yeah, you just gotta look better than now. You know what I
Right,
mean? I mean, like
dressed up.
I mean, you're wearing Oruga, and we, as Orugas, they're appreciated. But like, I know you guys are matching. I'm not matching right now.
Carhartt, freaking Midwesterner.
I know.
Carhartt with the blue aquamarine pen.
Yeah, my girlfriend was
the
making
fucking
fun of me for having
G2 pilot.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, engineering. You left engineering, but engineering didn't leave you. I was like, fuck.
Where's your protector at?
Where's my protector?
Pocket protector.
I don't know. I should have a handkerchief too, but fuck. Yeah. We should dress up. I think that would be a fantastic idea.
Just so we can prove them all wrong.
Mm-hmm. What does the internet do then? What would they shit on us for?
Yeah.
And they would,
if it's not the content we're reacting to.
Yeah, they're like,
doesn't even have the right suit on. That's a fucking engineering suit.
When was the last time you went to the fucking dry cleaners, homie? I can see there's a little stain on the right side of your collar.
You gotta press out them wrinkles. Homie don't have an iron board.
Do you not know color palettes? That fucking blue doesn't go with that blue tie. Fucking assholes, I swear. The internet's so charged up.
Look at their old videos. They know nothing about fashion. Does he even know what he's wearing? Those fucking Hagger pants are too tight.
Is this suit even hemmed?
Literally.
I bet he bought that at fucking Dillard's, loser. Which, that's like 2 of my suits. Yeah, of course. Of course, Dillard's was okay. They had cheap suits.
Got fake flexors everywhere nowadays.
Yeah. I have one tailored suit. That's it.
Damn.
I wish I bought the suit that I had from my last prom.
That red one you had? Yeah. That was a cool
I would
red
still
one.
be wearing that shit to this day.
I still fucking remember it. It was a good suit. I had a blue suit that I think I have that blue suit still.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it fits me though. I think I outgrew that.
I don't know.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I definitely outgrew mine.
I did not go to prom.
You didn't go to prom?
I went to homecoming once, but then I was like, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
I went back.
Do you dance? Do you dance?
That's the problem. I don't dance. I'm not
yeah,
dancing.
me neither.
I was teasing you, or I was
My
teasing
dad,
your
yeah.
dad about that. Yeah. Like, you need to get him to dance. What's happening? He really got a chuckle out of that one.
Did.
He got a chuckle.
Did.
Like, that was fun. Yeah. That was a
My
big...
dad is a comedian for sure.
Is he?
So, yeah. He's a dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he always has the damn dad jokes.
Sure. I remember I cussed around your father, and you were like, you looked at me with like fucking
But
wide
he
eyes.
cusses around me, and I do the same shit. I'm like, my younger sister is right here, Dad.
You're such a fucking federalist. You're fucking full federal. It's so crazy.
Shit. It's funny.
Yeah.
I do not curse in front of my parents.
You know,
That's hilarious.
we
I say
should-
fuck 30 times here.
We should make something like this, but for us.
For
like
us?
Versions of us.
Sure.
Oh
Like
my
a
God.
photo of
And it would
me.
be
and
like
it's-
a mood board of like 5 things we really love.
Yeah. It's
me with the fucking Trump hat, then the fucking space hat.
Yeah. This is
The
interesting.
many hats you wear.
Fuck.
Yeah. You know what? We could do that. We could do that for sure.
We'll have to have it for next episode.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It would be like it would be like almost like I gotta show you
The mood boards for
What?
women too, because
Oh,
like
shit.
what was it? Oh no, it's this guy over here. Like this
Oh,
could be the
the-
woman for you.
Oh my God.
You could have a
out characters.
You could have a Latina, and I could have a black woman.
Dude, what is that character called? Because there's so many different variations of her. And there's a guy version too.
Yeah, there is.
What was it called?
There's a style of it, but I don't know what the meme
Was it
style.
Chad? Was it the original Chad meme, or was it the normal guy
Look up
crying?
female Chad. It might be under that.
Fuck. It's like not even.
I think it is just Chad's. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is where it originated from. These memes.
Traditional girl. Okay, so there's traditional girl and like all the other fucking characters.
Yes.
Dude, I need to go in the deep dive.
What do you
Where
think
are
though?
they?
Is Cynthia this one?
Yeah.
There's
it's not Latina enough. It's too paced.
There is a Latino one that's like kind of going off. I don't know what's going off.
The Wandied.
That's just crazy. But there's one in that other art style, like the normal dude.
Yeah.
Fuck, what is it called? I just want to know. No way, Google is on top of it. I remember back in the day, just Google the blue waffle.
Now they're like the blue waffle.
So
is just
what was it? It was Stan girl. What was it? Traditional
Trad.
trad girl.
You spelled that wrong.
Is it like Chad Faces or?
What do you? Oh.
Oh no, it's like there's the Doomer. That's one of them.
Yeah.
One of them's called the Doomer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Doomer. Okay.
Yeah, Doomer's the guy with the hat and the cigarette.
Which
Which one? This guy.
So there's Doomer, Bloomer, Chad, like all of those.
Look up Zoomer meme pack because I think that's what it's called.
All right. Well, I think we got real far with this one, so we're gonna keep that one. And then what is it? You said Zoomer?
Yeah.
Zoomer meme.
Faces or some shit.
I remember this guy.
That's me right there. 01.
01.
That is the gang.
Fucking Minecraft, Clash of Clans.
This
Subway
would be like
Surfers.
what we would create for sure.
Yeah, we need to make one of these. But
Yeah,
for us,
Ninjago, Imagine Dragons, the
This
fucking
is-
silly
this is
bands.
you.
Silly
This
bands,
is me. I
bro.
hate to say it. This
for-
is also
for
me.
This one would be Subway Surfers.
Yeah, this is a buddy of ours.
I was the guy at the 3DS for sure, going
Yeah.
crazy on that Pokemon grind.
Gangnam Style.
I don't know that PewDiePie
Jesus.
was not my favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, I don't remember 9/11.
That's crazy. Have you guys said that before?
I mean, I wasn't alive, but I've seen.
You weren't.
Yeah, you were alive.
I mean, I was.
We just don't remember.
Yeah,
let's
that's like
change
the
this.
whole meme. Like
I know.
we were born, but
Yeah.
like we don't fucking remember because we were all toddlers.
Whatever,
like,
dude.
We're
We
all
could
in our mom's
stop,
hands.
dude. Because my argument against that, of course, I don't remember it. No shit. But it's also
Literally.
like, do you remember the Bay of Pigs? Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck. Did we witness the bombing of Hiroshima? Sit the fuck down. Okay. Shut
That's
the
so
fuck
funny,
up.
dude.
Because my grandfather was born on like the week that the fucking Hiroshima bomb dropped. He can sit the fuck down.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
Come on.
We're gonna have to find just the right templates for these, though.
Yeah. Do you want it to be like a video? Should we make a
Maybe
video
we
of
should
this?
make a video. Yeah.
I don't think it should be that long though. I think you should pause in between each one. Like I think it should be like 2 seconds and then go. 2 seconds and then go. But
no,
yeah.
this one's getting there though. Like if we just adjusted a few of them, a few of these items.
2016 old Zoomer. Ooh. Yeah,
Yuck.
this one checks out.
Snapchat,
Where's Snapchat?
all these things.
These were weird.
Yeah.
These were weird in the original days. 1995 Zoomer. Yeah, this also checks out. The
This
box,
one's more
the
accurate.
fucking box vape and the Yu-Gi-Oh and those fucking spinners check out.
Yeah, there were a
I
lot
feel
that
like
played
this
GTA.
this spilled over this one, and if this one had a fucking baby, I feel like that would be me.
Yeah, they
It's
just
because of
didn't
the
get
older
this
siblings, though.
right
That's
all the
why.
way.
It is the older
They,
siblings.
Like, bring their traditions.
They brought the PS2. They brought the Game Boys.
GTAs.
Yeah,
They're the ones that had the copy of GTA for you to play when they were
Right.
taking
Very
a
true.
dookie.
They had the flip phone for you to fuck with. Yeah, it is. We are all older sibling or younger sibling kids.
Yeah.
So that fucking does check out. Like this too. What is it? This one? These fucking earbuds were everywhere, bro.
God, dude.
These earbuds, these skull candies. I remember having some skull
For
candy
sure.
fucking headphones like
what
this.
a dumb thing though. Everyone can hear the fucking plane.
Yeah, I don't know.
I live next to an airport, so I
Yeah.
definitely hear it all the time.
Like when I was growing up, I didn't even live near an airport. It was like fucking 3 counties over, and I still heard it.
I
You know,
see,
because
yeah.
they were just in that flight pattern.
I guess it's just because we're outside. I don't know. Dude, it's crazy, bro. Who made that? Who made that?
So that's what's upcoming on the next few episodes.
Yeah,
Maybe next episode.
It's funny. I like this. This is
Us
good core.
customizing
What's that
our
Wojak
pack.
bubble it's giving you? Like, just, yeah.
Which one?
Wojak.
Wojak?
That's what it's
Oh.
called. The meme style, right?
Oh,
Is it?
interesting?
I
I've
want
seen
to
this
say it is
before.
Wojak. Yeah.
I've seen this. I've seen this.
Yeah, like all those
NPC.
faces.
Probably a kid. Okay, obese. That's an interesting photo.
Man, yeah, there's so many faces. It's insane.
This makes sense. I wonder who fucking designed all these. I remember this guy. This guy was creepy. Oh shit. Yeah, and this one too. Real sad Zoomer. Yeah, that was a big meme for a while too.
Doomer.
Yeah.
Man, someone really did animate or draw up all of those.
And you know what?
Yeah.
They did it for the love of the game.
They really did.
They did it for the love of the game.
I swear a new one comes out every day. Like
I'm sure.
Yeah, people like customize it.
Yeah.
And they all have names, which is a crazy
95
thing.
Zoomber.
Blink 182 shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, the different Pokemons, the old iPod that probably has those spinning games. Oh, dude. Wow.
Pong or some shit.
Can't believe we just stumbled upon starter packs.
Jet X, bro.
Yeah, I remember this fucking. What was this?
That was the ball game you're talking about.
No, I think Jet X was a TV. Like
I thought it was a computer. It wasn't a computer.
No. Dude, look up
the game that I'm thinking of.
The old Windows logo. That shit'll give you fucking flashbacks. It's not XP, but
yeah, this one.
Yep, where it's
this
all
one.
like broken up. Yeah,
dude. Yeah.
Do you guys remember that?
I do. I remember the old Windows logo background. Where am I on background? No.
You talking about the green pastures?
Yeah.
Just look up old Windows wallpaper.
That was so recent though, compared to like all the other Windows.
This doesn't really feel like it.
I know, right?
This one.
Yeah,
it's this one. Yeah. This photo was crazy, dude.
That's not that crazy though. Back in the day, used to just be like one shade.
Oh, just a shade?
I swear.
Really?
I believe so.
Maybe I had a fucking, nice, okay computer back when I was a kid,
Well,
I just remember turning the computers on and like it fucking powering
kicks all
up.
the dust down.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah. And it just like makes so much noise to play one computer game, and that computer game's real weird because your JavaScript doesn't really work, and it kind of like
it's running on Flash.
Yeah.
Or something.
Those are some bullshit weird games back in the day.
Did you guys have floppy disk inserts on your old computers?
No. Really?
Yeah.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Floppy
But we
disk
had
never
both
touched
the
me.
floppy disk and the CD.
Oh, that's interesting. I never ran into the floppy disks. Those are, and also cassettes. I never ran into cassettes ever.
Me neither.
What?
I never.
My car has cassettes and it's from 01.
Yeah, I'm saying. Of course, I've seen cassette players.
I see.
I'm not saying I've never seen cassettes. They
That's
disappeared.
crazy.
They disappeared from me. I've never fucking seen a cassette.
My parents
ever.
had a huge collection of cassettes.
Really?
Yeah. Just like
Interesting.
music from Africa.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Didn't understand anything on them, but
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. Like CDs were a lot, and then I saw a lot of vinyls. That was it. I didn't really see cassettes. Cassettes were kind of viewed in my family as like an in-between limbo state that they didn't buy into.
Yeah. They were really quick.
Yeah, cassettes were like fucking maybe 8 years.
Wow.
Right?
And then CDs.
Yeah. How long did cassettes stay around? That's a good question.
I want to just say the late 80s to 90s.
Did I spell that right?
It's 2 C's. So it's C. No.
Man,
fuck,
I don't
it's
even
not
know
2
how to
C's.
spell it. Yeah,
I'm just like
It's with an S.
2
2 S's.
So what are you saying?
CASSET. Tapes. Cassette tapes.
Interesting. 1990 till 2007, but they really weren't around.
Holy
in
shit.
2007.
So they dropped to less than 1% of how many they had originally.
Damn. 442 million is no fucking. That's fucking huge industry.
That's a lot.
But still, I feel like once it hit the 2000s, it was gone. Those things were fucking gone.
I do have a stat that I want to look up now. How many vinyls are made each year?
Yeah. Vinyls near me. Okay.
That's
Vinyls made each year. Let's do Statistica. Can we do that?
You think there's a revival going on?
Statistica. Thank God.
I think there was back in the day, like maybe 5-10 years ago. Like, just because a lot of artists having them.
It's coming back.
What is this? Oh. That's just the image.
Yeah, it's just a vinyl.
I was like, what is
Super
this
graph.
on the graph?
Yeah, once it hit like 1989, it was like,
This is the dead era.
yeah,
But it's still millions. The graph's a little skewed.
it is extremely skewed. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure there was like 800,000 still produced right here, right?
Right. It's still, you know,
I'm
of all
glad-
the people in there.
I'm glad that I'm part of the revival.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
I know, it's crazy.
It's going to go back up.
It is
Old
coming
things
back.
do come back.
The good things come back if they have some merit to them, because at least vinyls, they kind of like are physical.
Yeah.
You know, they can, and you kind of don't need electricity. You kind of do, but you kind of don't. Like, you can have some of them that don't, like the record players that don't have electricity, but still.
It's crazy because physical media is going away.
Mhm.
And Target is the next store that's going to drop all of their physical media merchandise. So when you go in a Target like in the next 2 years or 3 years, they just won't have any.
They won't have games,
books,
yeah,
games,
posters,
vinyls.
maybe posters.
What store has done that already?
Your store? Or what'd you say?
What store has done that already?
Oh no, I'm saying like that. That's
GameStop.
what Target is going to do.
GameStop's or not GameStop, excuse me. What is that?
Think
blue?
about Redbox went out of business basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember when
Blockbuster.
Best Buy. I'm thinking
Best
about
Buy.
Best Buy. Best Buy turned into a fucking box store.
Yeah.
Best Buy,
Yeah,
dude.
they kind of are. Yeah.
When we went to Best Buy, like, what was that, 6 months ago? That was a fucking weird store. It was weird. I remember going to Best Buy and it was like the leading fucking computer store, phone store, TV store.
Right.
Like,
now it's on par with Target.
I don't even know if that's on
Because
par.
the
So
only
they just
reason
sell
you
like
really
weird
go to-
electronics now.
There's boxes everywhere. You see cardboard. Do you
Of,
know what
like,
I mean?
products.
Yes.
Okay.
You see cardboard,
Yeah.
and like that was never a thing. You don't see cardboard. You see pristine products.
Okay.
If
See what
that
you're
makes sense. And I thought that was really fascinating when we saw like their TVs seemed like their major sale. TVs seemed like
and
the thing.
appliances.
Yeah, the only thing that was keeping them afloat. It wasn't the fucking bullshit games anymore.
Or the PC equipment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nobody goes there to buy a computer anymore.
Yeah.
Or at least the old people do.
Right.
That's it. It's crazy.
Man, it's so nuts. There's a lot of online services though, through Best Buy. Like I literally bought my washer and dryer through Best Buy.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And they were gonna like install it too, which is crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna deliver it to you.
Yep.
They probably do contractors for every bit of that too.
Oh, yeah.
I bet they're a
All
middle. I bet
appliances.
they're a heavy middleman. Heavy
so.
middleman. That's why I usually for appliances I go to like Home Depot or Lowe's. But like
Also, I'm sad because I mean, even that Barnes and Noble on the levee that went out of business.
yeah.
It just seems like everything that's good is going away now.
Barnes and Noble sells board games now.
They've always sold
Wow.
board games.
Yeah, but not in the way that they do now.
Oh, like they market it like crazy.
They're fucking selling toys. They're selling kids' toys.
They do sell toys more
Wow.
than.
There's
I go
fucking
to-
aisles.
I go to Barnes and Noble to shop for Legos. like
No way.
The architecture Legos go crazy at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
They
But
go
that's the thing. They're
crazy.
more of a toy store now than a bookstore.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to
Like
survive.
Their Harry Potter section, it's
Mhm.
all like the merchandise from the movies and shit. It's not like the actual books.
Mhm.
Like you're literally just shopping the worlds that the authors create at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're not even
God.
shopping stories or books. You're just shopping like entire franchises.
And I feel like when we were kids, when you go to Barnes and Noble, they had just one bookshelf of Legos, and then if you
It
went,
has expanded, definitely.
yes, for sure.
Wow.
They only had one book. I remember they only had one bookshelf.
One bookshelf.
Tall, not long, tall.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Do you think it's appealing to us or the children?
children
see.
for sure?
It
Because-
gets children into the bookstores for sure.
so
I see.
the parents and maybe might think about buying a book they'll never read.
I feel like that's what it's turned into now. Is it's turned into a toy store.
Where is that book? There was a fucking book.
I bought those encyclopedias from there. You know, the Greek
Yeah.
ones, the
Oh, wow.
Egyptian one. I don't know if it was Egyptian.
Those were cool. Those were cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But
Tells
there,
you about the gods.
there was a book that was in my apartment. I don't know where the fuck it is, but girlfriend's reading it, and it has something on the cover of the book where it says, "This is from a Netflix original series."
No,
and I was like,
way.
"Are you fucking advertising?"
It's not.
So Netflix is writing the books? Like Netflix is hiring people.
No, they're doing advertising.
After the book has been adapted, it goes back onto the publishing, and now it has that sticker on it because it's acclaimed. Like Netflix is an acclaimed studio.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like putting a Pulitzer Prize on a book or like, just any type of award.
New York bestseller.
Yes.
That's the new thing now.
Right.
It's Netflix original series.
Yeah. Watch this series on blah, blah, blah.
Right.
That's the
watch
next
the
sticker.
book and then, watch the book.
Read
the book and then watch the series. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the audiobooks are like, listen to this and then watch it.
Yeah. You buy this book and then you get the free audiobook. Like, it's crazy how they're trying to fucking, like, throw these books at you just so you can, like, just to get a little bit of money. Yeah. It's really
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Evolution of bookstores in the next 10 years is going to go crazy because they're all going to transfer and turn into toy stores.
Yeah. And I don't think there's writers anymore. I think it's the famous people who turn into writers.
And then they get a team of writers.
And then, they kind of like throw together some notebooks. And then the team of writers just fucking draw that shit up. And then they push it through being famous.
That's how it feels, at least, when they sell their rights to like a studio.
Yeah.
Like Netflix or Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it feels when an author does that. Just to sell out.
I don't think there could ever be another Stephen King in the way that he was like a book writer. I think if there was a Stephen King kind of character now, he would have to do like TV shows
or something.
He would have to just write TV shows.
Yeah.
To like make the kind of money that Stephen King used to, like to get to his level, you can't just do that through books anymore. Like it's fucking impossible.
Man, that's so shitty, dude. Like it's so crazy how much you can't do. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because it's like making fucking music on only cassette tapes. Like there's no way you're gonna get clout no matter how good you are, unless you're getting on Spotify or something.
Yeah, you gotta adapt. You gotta fucking adapt. And if you're making books, you gotta make an audiobook where you read it,
or have someone with a great voice reading it.
Yeah, but even that, most of the time it's like even those kind of get lost up because it's like you gotta pay somebody now.
Yeah,
and if you're going to pay somebody, you're going to have to pay them good.
It's got to be worth the investment. Are people actually going to listen to the audiobook?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's crazy how you have to have like a substantial amount of money to grind for real. Like you got to have like a full-time job. You can't be like back in the day, 10-hour weeks, have to grind.
Yes. Scroll down on this thing real quick. Is that how the audio book market's going to be? Is it going to be like this? Audiobooks 2020, 2030, and then 2040.
They're just done?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think this is the book market, too.
This is the book market?
This is the book. Hitting 1990, and they're like, we're okay.
Yeah.
Like,
we got computers,
we should
and
look at that.
We got devices.
Mm-hmm. We should look at that.
E-books versus regular books? Or
no,
what?
just book sales.
Fair.
What about... I was going to say something about libraries. You might be able to figure out through library stats more than book sales. Because these might remain consistent.
Millions.
See? These
Let's
are
do
pretty
it
consistent.
like, let's go back, though, to like the 1900s. How far can we go?
Statistica's not... Their fucking paywalls are out the ass.
I see.
Let's not do Statistica. I don't fucking believe this, though.
Self-published.
This is 07,
that just means
though.
that there's more people self-publishing.
Okay. Yeah, all these fucking graphs are like, I don't know, homie. I think somebody's trying to fucking make a bubble.
I know, right?
I'm trying to look for that 90s data.
Well, it's also like libraries are offering free Wi-Fi. And you can rent games now at libraries. And you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing, homie? Like,
you can play games at libraries.
Yeah.
All seen that.
What about rate of libraries closing?
Oh,
that's expenses per year. That's not it.
That's not really anything.
That's just weird. It's
Kids'
shocking.
attendance programs going up. Go fuck somebody else. There's no way that's true. I don't believe any of these graphs. Somebody's fucking making these graphs not true.
I don't know. One way or another, though, there's not enough books in libraries as there are distractions.
Yeah, this is very fascinating. They're saying it's this fucking... The only difference is the audiobooks and ebooks are going up, which I don't believe that, dude.
I don't believe that either.
Or I guess they're going down.
Because I heard back in the day, like... Well, this is like 2013.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, that's not that far. I mean, it's kind of far, but...
10 years
I'm trying to see something from when I was not alive.
You want to see some big time data.
Big time data.
Yeah. We'll never get that in these situations.
That's true.
I think it would take like for us to really get to the bottom of this, we would have to like actually research it and then come back, you know, with some real fucking incriminating evidence. This does seem all fake. There is no fucking way that the library industry is not struggling right now. They're fucking struggling.
I know, right?
Do you remember like did you guys ever like not rent a book but borrow a book? I guess that's what they called it, right? You borrow a book?
Yep.
Was that the term that they used?
Lend. No,
borrow.
Not lending. Lending is different.
You borrow a book?
It is borrow.
From the library, and then if you were turned late from a couple weeks, they would charge you a couple cents each week.
Yeah, a couple
you
cents.
Know? I remember being late a couple months, and they would charge me 40 cents.
Right.
I was like, that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
for letting me keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I gave them 40 cents, and it was done. Like, I don't know. I just, like, those kind of days are over, dude. They are over.
I bet people don't even know that you can literally ask for books that are on Amazon to go to your library, pick it up, and have it for an extended amount of time.
Yeah.
Literally take pictures of it if you wanted to. Like, it's all free.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing, actually, that whole concept that you can borrow a book. You can borrow information.
Literally.
For free, basically.
It's all free.
All you need is a library card.
Don't even have to steal the books at the library.
No. You can fucking... you do steal them for 2 weeks and then just return them. Like, come on, guys.
And you can get that extension?
I know.
Usually, sometimes?
Most of the time you can, unless somebody else is trying to borrow that book too, you know?
Libraries are... sorry.
You're good.
They're definitely one of the, like, low-key superpowers that the U.S. has.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a brilliant
free resources.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like the internet's kind of getting there, but the internet's still a lot of paywalls. Like even Statistica being like, you don't get that information.
Can't go back 10 more years.
Yeah,
we literally have to go to a library to get the information we need.
Yeah, but even that, like the library's digging, and we don't. In this kind of society, we're not gonna spend the time to do that. It's like, dude, there's so many other questions we could. Like, how am I going to pay my rent?
Right, literally.
Can't fucking spend 4 hours at the library figuring out if the library's about to close.
I feel like back in the day, though,
for real,
like, you had to go to the library for everything.
Everything.
It's nuts. Like, even the guy who was running Silicon Valley was, like, caught in the library.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I went to the library today, and I was on my computer the whole time. That's the library to me.
Now, yeah,
it's just a space for my body to put on
free
a shelf.
Wi-Fi.
For free Wi-Fi and AC. That is the library to me now. It's so sad.
At least for the college students, I could see that.
Yeah. I mean...
I like UC's libraries. I didn't know how, like, big it was. I remember we went, like, around. There was, like, a whole ton of space for, like, group projects and everything, like, talking to people.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
It's amazing how much space there is that you have to air condition and heat.
Right.
There is so much space. And it's like so sad because some of the books on the shelves in that university are so ornate and so beautiful. They're like the spines are like, they look like they're from the 1450s.
When the last time they got taken out.
No. Right. And you're actually supposed to grab from the back of the book, not the spine itself. So like you pull that shit out. And you're like, I was flipping through one book and I was like, I feel stupid.
Dude,
like
I feel it.
Like I wonder like how, because everything now is so sensationalized, but back then they must have really took the time to think about problems. We don't take the time to think about problems anymore. It's like
fast as fuck.
It's like
as soon as this podcast comes out, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that shit's old. What the fuck?" Like every single problem. You could be literally talking about a fucking asteroid about to hit us, and
Are you bringing bad juju to us?
Saying like an asteroid's coming down, and like fucking Elon just made an asteroid deflection fucking machine, and then by the time the fucking episode comes out 4 weeks later, it's like, oh, who fucking cares?
Who cares?
Asteroid deflection machine, who fucking cares?
Everyone knows about that already. We know that exists.
Are you fucking talking about things that happened 4 weeks ago, bro? Do you not know how aged things work? Yeah, dude, it's so disgusting.
It's so cute that you guys are still talking about that.
No, it was like 8 months ago, and it's so crazy.
We're moving towards an age of hyper information.
And hyper present. It's hyper present moment. And it's like if you're not in the present moment talking about the things that are happening right now, it's like, are you living in the past?
Yeah,
right.
It's so It is weird. It's so fascinating.
My favorite thing to do at the UC library is look at like ancient Africa, like just books on the history of Africa, and I'll be looking at like the books. I literally try and find like books that they have on Congo.
Okay.
I'm like, there's no way guys are writing books down there. They don't even have power. Like, what's going on down there?
Right.
And English too. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Just seeing them trying to figure out the history, and they have these crazy books of crazy pictures. It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. It is
crazy
a lot.
events too. Some like logs and stuff from people that go down there and like explore and stuff.
The old maps are crazy too.
Old maps are crazy.
I think we should probably wrap it up.
How long has this one gone to?
We're at 3:05.
No way.
I don't know if that's our longest, but it is quite a long one.
Quite a long one, man. We dove deep. We dove deep into libraries.
Covered a lot.
Yeah. Monoliths.
I think we should end it on a sour note. Iran only hit Israel for the money. That's why they did it. Bitcoin tanked, so they needed a cheap price to buy in. That's why it happened.
And now Kahaya's on
Kids'
the Forbes
lives
list.
were fucking destroyed just so people can make money on the fucking
just so they
crypto.
can fill their pockets.
I might literally follow Nancy Pelosi's trading advice, though.
You know, let's all follow it. I mean,
dude, it's a good idea.
There's no way it's tanking.
She ain't tanking.
She's not fucking tanking.
No, she's not tanking.
But you need to know like the fucking exact time, like down to the millisecond when she's buying and selling.
You need a fucking notification on your phone that's a ringer, and it's like
you need a bot.
Her husband just sold 10 million.
You know what we should do? When we're all in suits on the episode 60, we should all act as like stockbrokers
and give financial advice.
Nancy Pelosi.
Dude, that'd be fucking fire.
Could we like trick all of our viewers into thinking we can give financial advice?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
How to commit fraud.
And then we try to short a company that has no business in being shorted.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. You're just like pointing at fucking graphs and shit on the stock
It's
market.
going
like,
up. It's going up,
so
viewers.
crazy. We should do that shit live, dude. That'd be funny as fuck.
We need to start doing shit live too. I forgot about that. Yeah. We need to start going live.
That'd be hilarious.
I know.
Just bantering around, looking at fucking stonks. Like 7 a.m.
Stonks.
7 a.m. as soon as it opens. Like, oh my god, Omega Cell, holy moly!
And this is me.
Literally.
That's so true.
God, that's funny. All right, any last words?
It's been a great podcast episode. Thank you all for tuning in.
Sponsor us, Liquid Death, please. I need to feed my kids.
Goodbye.
The Oruga Podcast.
Somehow somebody's always looking the other way. Now look at these guys. They look busy, right?